Wednesdays.
Someone needs to take his phone. Fed up of it all.
This is going to be
I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
I spoke too soon.
You see,
Hello?
you spoke too soon.
Hello,
Yo,
man.
fella, smash the like button, people. Smash the like button. We're here.
Hey, Justin, what are you dealing with, man? You know there's going to be issues.
Shut
There ain't
up,
gonna be
bro.
no issues. There's not gonna be no issues. If he's got any problem, tell him to take it
You
up
know
on
you
me.
can govern this.
Tell
Whatever.
him to
No
take
one
it up
don't
with
govern
me.
Justo. He might govern you, not Justo.
can govern
Chill
this.
out.
You could tell Mac again. He can't govern me.
Can't govern Justo. What are you talking about?
What?
Talking about, Matt?
Tell him to take it up with me. Prince, what's going on, my brother? Yo, we're gonna talk about it, man. We need to talk about this right now, man.
You're the man that don't turn on my camera. Gotcha.
Yo, we need to talk about this. It's
Talk
darkness.
about what, Joss?
What were you talking about? What's the topic?
Did you not watch RTM? Like,
Yeah. Do you know what they're capping? I think we need to boycott Pinky. Pinky can't come back up here. Then.
Are you
That's how
dumb?
they-
Why? What happened? I don't
why
watch
are we
them.
boycotting Pinky? Pinky's our guy.
I'm
I don't watch
joking.
RTM.
Jesus Christ.
I don't watch RTM. What happened?
Oh, you know what?
Mac is ready to jump down my throat because I said what?
Is that when Gucci and Thingy was arguing?
Yeah, because
I
Gucci
saw
and
it on
Chronic,
Instagram.
you know what I'm saying? They were
And
arguing.
he said he's gonna bust up her baby
Real
father or something.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. That one a bit kind of mad. But I see Pinky in here. Pinky just ducked.
Let Pinky come up. I told Pinky saying said what I just said.
I can't believe Pinky just ducked us right now.
Yeah, I see it there. See?
Mac, hey, I
See?
think Pinky's right, you know, Mac.
Are you mad? He's probably
Bro.
He does what he does sometimes. He comes and goes.
Well, bro, maybe he's going to get Chronic. He's probably going to get Chronic. Say, yo, you gotta get in there.
Cha.
What's going on, Prince? Smash the like button, people. We're here, we're live. Oh my God, they thought they could take me away. I'm back.
Yeah, here and to
What?
what's going on?
Bless, Prince, man. You done know. Yo, the RTM show was going on mental. I can't believe they did Gucci like that. I didn't even know.
Have you watched it, Justo?
I saw.
No, but have you watched it?
Yeah, I watched the argument.
Did you watch it from start to finish?
No, why?
When did this come out?
You need to.
I don't need to watch it from start to finish, though.
Wait, what the hell is going on? What the hell?
Because basically, I think Miss Gucci was saying, that Chronic got a baby mother with another MC.
Yeah.
Marcus something. They share with baby mothers, innit?
No, she said Mac 10.
Yeah. And then what happened was.
And then she said, "All right, cool. Don't bring up my baby father."
No,
said, what? Hold on. You've just said all of that, and you want me to stay quiet now? It's my turn. Do you get it?
No, but why did Gucci say that was wrong though? Gucci didn't say anything that was wrong.
Of course you're gonna say it's wrong. My man said your baby father's a boy for me.
Hello, but hold on a minute, yeah. Chronic had all this chat about my baby father, yeah. He's gonna call my baby father.
Yeah, but he wasn't in the wrong, Gucci.
No, what do you mean he wasn't in the wrong? You guys love watching.
No, literally, I watched it today. So basically.
Oh my God! No.
Hold on, can I say my bit
Hold on. No, hold on.
Smash the like button. 5K. 5K people, quickly.
It's me, yeah. People are like, oh, but Gucci said this. Man's always talking rubbish, yeah. About
5K people. Let's go.
Hold on. About people, about women, yeah. Look, my baby's. Hold on 1 second. Let me deal with my baby. Hold on 1 second.
It's going down because
what happened? What happened?
Yeah, I'm back. Hold on, Mac. Hold on. Yeah.
Hold on, Mac.
People are getting it confused. Yeah.
I literally watched it today.
Hold on. The reason why I asked Chronic, yeah. How many baby mothers do you have? Hold on. How many baby mothers do you have? Yeah, because Chronic likes to put this persona that he's a Islamic boy and a man, whatever. You have to get married, and women that are not married, women that have got kids, they hold less value. Boom, cool, no problem. Yeah, them girls are not touched. But you share a baby mother with Marcus Nasty. You have gone to go and breed somebody's baby mum, so you can't turn around and give all these talks when you're doing the right opposite. Like, I just don't understand whether it's fair or it's not.
On the conversation that was happening at that moment.
Smash the like button, people. Smash the like.
Why was his baby mom married?
Married.
No, merited. Why was his mom?
Because they said he's got seven.
Merited
They
to be brought up.
said he's got 7 kids.
No,
and he
no,
wasn't happy
no.
with it.
Listen, I asked him a question. I said, Chronic, yeah.
He wasn't onto you. He was onto the white girl.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. He was. Listen to me, yeah. Listen, yeah. Remember, it's boys versus girls, yeah. Chronic was saying whatever he was saying, blah blah blah.
About the girl was unchosen.
No problem. Do you
And
know
then
what?
you was defending the girl.
Of course, I defend it. When I'm on that show and people get violated, I defend them. I don't sit there. I'm not governed by anybody. Yeah, let's get that straight. Yeah.
No, but we know your thing. We get your thing.
No, because you know today, Mac. You know my thing, but you know today, I looked like. You know what's crazy? Like I said to Justa, I said, you know when you're filming, yeah, because I'm arguing with Chronic, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm defending myself. Do you understand? But you see the viral video that's gone around, yeah, that is mad. It looks like
forget
Chronic.
the viral. Shall I tell you why?
No, but I can't forget the viral video.
One second, Gooch. 1 second, Gooch. 1
It
second.
was disrespectful.
Let me tell you why.
It was disrespectful, Mac.
Let me tell you why you should
man.
forget the viral video. Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Why I suggest you should. Yeah.
Go on.
Because
Go on.
before he left the building, he rectified it in your face. He said, "All right, cool. Your baby father's not an idiot. I'm not saying it because you're not governing me. I'm saying it on my own thing. But you triggered me, yeah. But and it looked like you lot was blessed.
No. Do you know what?
Listen,
Yeah.
no.
Do you know what? Yeah. This is Annie. I was there with her. She didn't start it. She didn't start it. So if you
Hey,
watch the
listen,
whole
I'm
thing
gonna
from
drop.
start
I'm
to
gonna
finish,
drop. I'm gonna drop on
if you
forward.
watch the whole thing from start to
Forward.
finish, and Chronic, to be fair, remember at the
Right,
end.
Fat Mac, yeah, I'm quite disappointed. You know why? Because you clock what's exactly going on.
Hey, 1 second.
Content Bondo,
Hey, Annie, go in.
when RTM lives for viral moments, yeah?
Someone's. Yeah, cool.
No, but what it was, yeah.
And
You see
Chronic,
today, I watched it
listen,
today.
yeah, Mac, you can't tell me that you have seen Chronic here with the same like mad approach here to a man. Listen,
You made it direct to your baby father.
Spray will tell
wanna beat
Chronic,
up your
shut
baby
the F
father.
up, I'm governing, and Chronic shuts up.
Yeah, but they got a different government together.
What?
They got a different government together. That's like if Justo shouted to me, shut up, and I shut up. Or if I just shout to Justo, shut up. It's not mean that it's anyone shocking. We got a different rapport. The same when we say it to Rix. It's not like because he's shocked. It's because it's us. Do you get it? But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, what I listened to. You see what I listened to? You were shooting. You might not. You have to remember, yeah.
Nah, he wasn't. Not this time round.
1 second.
Not this time.
My days.
I
take accountability. I've taken accountability so many times.
What in this situation?
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let me tell you something. You see this. You see what's happening now? It's so sensitive to me that I don't even want to hear it. If you're not with me,
yeah, because the aftermath, must have been
Wait. I want to hear something. Fat Mac, why do you think that she's in the wrong?
I'm not saying. I'm not.
Smash the like button. 5K people. You're sleeping. 5K. Smash the like button.
You see when you're on the show you're filming, yeah, it doesn't look like that. You guys listen to me to understand, not listen to me to respond. You see on the show, yeah, all I remember, Chronic saying that, yeah, your baby father contracted me. I didn't hear about. I don't remember about the slapping bit. Like, I didn't know he was talking to me like that. It doesn't look like that on the show. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. I just felt like I was having an argument with him. He was going back. But you see, watching that video, I look like a victim. And you're telling me to be calm. Are you mad?
You're not a victim.
Like, no. What do you mean I'm not a victim? But my baby father was a victim, so therefore I'm a victim.
The fact they brought up her baby father, he didn't need to do that.
He
didn't need to do that. He didn't need to bring up her baby father. He could have cussed her or chat shit to her, whatever. But you like bringing that on people too much.
Why didn't you call him?
All right, so basically, all I'm saying is, yeah, you see when he was saying,
She's a victim, man. She's a victim.
I just though, the girl goes, yeah, this is the funniest bit, yeah. The funniest bit was, yeah, but it's not funny. It's funny, yeah, but it's not funny. Yeah? He goes, the girl, because he's getting mad. Yeah. The girl said, yeah, but we were. He goes, listen, what are you talking about? We're all black. You're white.
Yeah, that's rude. That's rude.
That's not actually funny. Because if I went on a show,
it's not funny.
You wouldn't be laughing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's not funny. It's
I want
not funny.
all the views. I want all the views.
He was getting triggered from
Smash the
there.
like buttons.
But because you shot, bro, you sprayed your gun on him like that. Listen. You sprayed your gun on him, man
was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, are you for real?
One second, Gooch, yeah? You sprayed your gun at him like that, yeah? And then tried to
No swearing.
And they tried to palm him off like, Chronic, you know I respect you, but don't do that.
Listen,
bro, you don't even know what you just shot at the geezer. You just sprayed your gun at him. And I respect you.
Listen, yeah.
You know I respect you.
Listen. Let me tell you something. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. Yeah, I don't respect no man that I see other men chiefing up. Yeah, Chronic is not my friend. I've never disrespected him. I've remained very respectful towards Chronic. Do you understand? Yeah, but you see this video. The way I'm looking at it, I could not care what the whole world is looking. It's the way I'm looking at it, the way I'm feeling. Like, that shouldn't have come from a member.
You don't look like an idiot.
Yes, I do.
You don't look like an idiot. You're going mad.
I do.
You're going mad. Bro, listen.
He looks like a big G. He looks like a big G.
Listen, he's saying, I will slap your baby father.
Everyone is calling me saying, how are you letting him... Listen, you know what people need to understand?
Smash the like button. 5K, come on.
My baby father is a good guy, yeah?
Darkness.
Like, I got my baby father into this rubbish, yeah? And this is why I'm even more angry. I blame myself. But you know when I said, Formula, my baby father...
Don't be shy.
I just thought like, yeah, you know him. And when I said, you can't chat to my baby father, I didn't mean like physically. I was thinking like lifestyle-wise. Like,
I get you. But you see the moment you bring up Mac 10 and his baby mum,
it's a green light.
It's green light.
All right, green light, yeah, but don't sit there and tell me and other women that have got
bro,
that we don't
Chronic
have no
is
value.
The worst one.
But Mac 10 is the number one baby father in your baby mum's life. Allow it. Life is life. This is why people have to be careful who they listen to on social media, because a lot of people sound intelligent. They're saying all the good things, but are they living it? You're married. I know you're not a provider. You're married. You're married.
The way how he's carrying on, a lot of hate towards women. I'm so sorry.
Let me tell you something.
He's not what? I can't believe you're saying that. He's a provider.
He's not a provider. Man that said to me, I said to him, yeah. Hold on. I said, I'm so blessed with my pregnancy. You know, from my pregnancy, my kids are well taken care of. Meaning, if I'm craving mango, my baby father will get me mango, or he'll send it, whatever. This is
I saw that.
He said I can never do that. What type of? That's why I said to you. See, after that.
But he's been saying that when we've been on live. He's saying that he's not doing none of this. He's not doing that, and he's been saying that. Like, he's just an arsehole for all of that.
But I Kiki, let me tell you this right now. Yeah. If me and you are talking right now, and I bring up your baby father. But
he did that to me already, Mac. He did that to me. He told me to go suck my mum, and then he turned around and said, he turned and said to me, tell your baby father to go suck his mum. You sleep underneath your baby father. And when I said to his brother, you don't know me.
Wait, I get Siri up here. Get Siri up here.
But guess what? You know what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say it again.
Do we come up here, Siri?
You know what's my man's name? You know Chronic. Like I said, anyone that's watched Lion King, Chronic looks like.
Gooch. You're not a victim, bro. You're not a victim. Don't
he was
listen
a victim
to
that
anybody.
day. No, he was a victim that day.
No, listen.
Hey, just though.
No. Stop. Shut your face.
I gooch. Let me tell you this right now, yeah. Justo is gassing you up.
His
name got mentioned yesterday.
I'm not.
His name got mentioned yesterday. He's on.
He's not.
I'm not gassing
him. You still haven't really explained why you think Gucci's in the wrong. Because if you're not watching the 8-minute clips, if you're not watching the 8-minute clips, and
I was watching this earlier. I know
you watched the whole thing. So you've watched the whole 4-hour thing. You've watched it from the beginning. You're watching everything from the beginning, yeah? From the beginning, right up until that point, you've watched everything. Not the 8-minute clips. Not the 8-minute clips.
No. I'm on the 4-hour thing.
Let's go.
I'm on the 4-hour thing.
I watched the whole 4 hours. And
the 4-hour thing. I watched it today.
And are you saying that Miss Gucci is not a victim? Is that what you're saying?
Watch this.
He was a victim.
Like 2 minutes before the lead-up.
I'm vexed for her.
You would never know. You would never know that was going to come.
You would
never know that was gonna come.
Hold on a minute. You know that girl, yeah, the white girl that was on the show. What's her name? Annie. What's her name?
Isla.
Smash the
Isla.
like button.
You know
Smash the like
Isla,
button.
yeah.
Don't be shy.
Hold on. You know
I didn't-
Isla just posted a video, yeah, like from like a visitor's point of view, yeah. You couldn't see me. I have sized up to Chronic. I'm not scared of Chronic. I should have gave him one bang.
You see that?
I should have gave him one bang. And guess what? Yeah, like my mum always says, yeah, the person that wins the fight is the person that punches the first. Even if I gave him one bang, he gave me 20. I still sized up to him. I'm not scared of you. There is nothing like.
But we saw that.
I don't even want to chat. Do you know what it is? I don't even want to go in about Chronic because do you know what? It's really bothered me. I'm not gonna say really bothered me.
All I'm saying though, Gooch. Yeah. Do you not respect that he apologized to you at the same time?
Don't go on RTM.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
But RTM is that sort of environment anyway.
Hold on a minute. Somebody goes, the seventh God said this is the second argument. Like, don't get me wrong. The first argument, yes, I took accountability. I was drunk. That's why I said to him, if you watch it like you claim that you did, Fat Mag, you would hear me saying to Chronic, don't play with me. I'm not drunk today. Don't play with me.
Yeah. But he goes,
I tried to keep calm.
I don't care.
I tried to keep
he was moving like an old yardie man that day. Hold on 1 second. Let me find this blood clot. Because this was content.
Who's this now?
Who's this Mohammed?
Hey, you know, I was about Mac. You need to mediate. You and Prince. Hold on. Let me send you lot the thing.
Well, who's governing? I'm on the YouTube. 1 second.
Hold on. Let me make you and Prince govern the thing still.
I'm already. I should be still. Hold on. Let me see.
Hey, do you know what's?
Yeah, I can still govern, but
you know the JRU.
Where's
was on
Siri?
the other day?
I tried to forward them.
I imagine he's proper close with the man them still.
Come on. It's from Bristol, isn't it?
Huh?
What's Mohammed saying? Mohammed, what do you want?
Well, he grew up around the norm.
Okay.
Who grew up in a norm?
The JRU that was on live the other day, that was the Yardie.
Donny said I should call him, but he didn't call him because he doesn't have his number. This is what I'm trying to say. That's why I said you're a clown.
Hey, Prince, are you mediator, yeah? Are you mod?
No, you need to give me full rats, bro.
I have.
No, you ain't, bro.
No, turn on all the things. Look.
I can't get
This is mad. Look how smiley you are. Bro, 5 minutes before, you would never think it's going to go upside down.
So that gets to show you that I didn't come there with my energy.
Prince, allow me, doggy. Allow me.
No, not today, man. I'm on my P's and Q's today. Let me just,
What, Gucci, do you even chat to your baby dad since you got back for hard food? Like, come on.
Gucci, you see that Jamaican see that Jamaican mate? He's a troll. He likes to troll, so just ignore him. He likes to troll. I cuss out him
Yeah. 1 second.
get him out of here. I don't know who that man is. That's first and foremost. You see me?
You know what? I'm not even feeling Fat man.
Yeah, hey, Fat Mac, I can't believe you're actually.
No, I can't believe you're downplaying it. Like people that
yeah, man, I can't believe Fat Mac you're moving like that, Fat Mac.
Who is this guy?
She was a victim, man. She was a victim.
Yo.
Listen, he was rude.
Hold on. One sound. Listen.
Kids, but no one's ever talking from God's perspective, and that's who sends kids. All right, it's not all right. It's not all right. No, it's not all right. No. Throwing in wild statements to try and distract the point of that.
Just like how you didn't want to answer how many baby mums
No.
How many mums you got? Yeah, let's
What? That's the first shot.
Me and Miss Gucci
That's
spent
the
1
warning
hour
shot.
going back
That's
and forth.
cool.
How many baby mums do you have? How many baby mums do
spray up the
you
whole
have?
room in a sec.
The non-chosen of
Hi,
what?
Gucci.
You ask the question. There's the non-chosen. That's not marrying. Look, it's not that.
in the Bible says you have to be a provider. I can be broke and married. What the fuck?
Man said having your provisional license.
Stop, I don't need to look at your DMs. That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean nothing to me. Stop.
Look, here's all banter. It's all banter here. It's gonna go left.
Who started it going left?
You're gonna start. What? You're gonna shoot up the place in a sec. 1 second. Look, here he's on the white girl right now. Watch.
You know what the title of this is? Barren and fertile.
Come on, let's get to 10K. 10K people. Smash the like button. Peace. Gucci was a
10K is
victim.
about to get dark.
Gucci was a
RTM
victim.
style, we're stealing views. Let's get it.
I want all the views. I want all the views spraying.
Oh, no problem. Just like say Gucci said that.
Why Sheree? I'm a mother.
Watch now. Watch.
Hey.
Any mother that
You're in green in the building, people.
any man that loves it. Any woman that loves what's funny? Her children. You don't your dad at this age.
Smash the like button. Let's go. 10K people.
You didn't say that to me when I was
It's getting dark.
Hold on. Why is that saying? Yeah. So what are the other one? Because he can't.
Shall forward it.
Write in the comments if you think Gucci was a victim. Write in the comments if you think Gucci was a victim.
Listen, speak from my mind, bro. Wait, hold up. When you're a child, if you don't have a child. Stop telling him how to stop champing. Stop being vulnerable.
Hey, one second. Hey, Gucci. Did he really have it?
Who?
This black brother?
Like you got like Mac. Come off.
Hey, did you see that bit when he came back in? He goes, all right, cool. He's Desi, really had it.
Listen, yeah.
Now, man's going through a lot.
He was like, yeah. I always got it.
Yeah, everyone's saying it started when Gucci asked about Chronic sharing a baby mum. He does.
Yeah, it's triggering. So let's change the subject.
Madness sharing the baby mum.
Other men that is not triggering for.
Come on.
Listen, it's going to you because no one's choosing you. Like, listen.
He said that no one's choosing me because I'm not married. Do you really?
No, mate.
Hey, you need that to see this.
Said someone, wait, man, you're not even religious. You're a non-religious person.
Okay.
Look, he's on the white girl here, yeah?
But why is he dissing the white girl though?
Like how are you speaking? Hold on a minute. Pause that man for a second, yeah?
What did you say? Pause it.
Yeah,
pause it.
All right, yeah. How mad is this, yeah? Let's be human beings, right? You're on a show, there's like 5 black people and there's 1 white girl, yeah? And
That's wrong.
Hold on.
That was wrong.
Smash the like button. 10K, we're almost there.
Hold on. And you've told a girl she hasn't got opinion because of her colour. And I've said, you know what I didn't like, and I'll be honest, yeah? This is why, when I left that show that day, I said I wasn't coming back, yeah? Because there's a lot of things that I really took into consideration when I was there. You're there on a podcast, yeah, dissing a white girl, yeah, but if I went on a white man's podcast, yeah, and they started dissing me for being black, everyone will have a lot to say. And I'm not going to sit there and let Chronic talk to her like that. If you watch, every time Chronic tried to go for her, I defended her.
That's a fact.
I'm probably one of the only few girls that goes on RTM and stands up for myself. The other girls don't, not because they're scared, but they just can't be bothered. Whereas I'm bothered. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I don't mind. It's all funny. It's all funny and stuff like that. But you see, like now, it's not even funny because it's just chaotic. Like it's chaotic. Like I don't understand. Like what's gonna be next? What's gonna be next?
It's the right thing, voicing your opinion.
Even while it's happening, yeah, they got the bit where you're on there and you're saying, "I knew this was gonna happen. You better cut this out. You better cut this out."
No,
that's a fair point, though. Would the YT girl do the same for you, though?
Listen, let me tell you something, and I said it to Spray today.
No, but that doesn't matter, Prince. Gucci's allowed to defend her.
Hold on.
No,
hold on, Fat Man. Hold on a minute, yeah? On that whole podcast show, when people were getting badded up, I was the only one defending it. Do you understand? Yeah, there's certain the way Chronic was talking to me. I know if I'm around my brethren, male brethren, you can't talk to me like that.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
People didn't do nothing. It's all viral moments, cool. But guess what? Like I said to everybody, you see me, you don't have a choice to respect me. You're going to respect me. And if you don't respect me, I have a choice to leave or to remain there and to continue to get disrespected. That's why I've left. But I said to myself, people were messaging me, the way Chronic talks, I'm just like, I'm clocking it. And then when I see that video, yeah, you got to remember, I'm at work, yeah. People that don't call me, my aunts and uncles, they're calling me. They're saying, who's this UGLY, whatever? Like, who does he think he's talking to? You got to remember, if you're seeing one of your female family members being spoken to like that, you're like, what the hell? Who is this guy? Like, who are you, Chronic? Like, realistically, if it wasn't for RTM, I wouldn't be mixing with people like Chronic. Do you understand? And you know the saddest part? Chronic's actually a nice person off camera. That's the saddest part. You see, when he comes off the filming and stuff, sometimes he regrets what he says.
Yeah, I was going to say that. He is very nice off camera, and he did apologize.
He's a little puppet.
There and then. He apologized there and then.
Huh?
He apologized there and then. And you're saying he's a good... He only got triggered because of what you said. You got to respect that.
Yo, Gucci, why do you keep going on that show and you get disrespected? Like,
no,
man,
I'm never going back to 17. I'm not going back.
Yeah, but you said that a million times before.
What are you talking about, G17? Close your mouth. You even know me. I posted that once. What are you talking about?
I don't give a fuck. From what I see, you're embarrassing.
Shut up. About who the hell are you?
Get him out of it.
Why are you coming to? Listen, I just had a whole argument with my own co-host. You think I'm not going to argue with you? I'm not the one today, babe.
It's darkness. It's darkness.
Hold on 1 sec. I got to get my flashlight.
Gucci, when we go on the show, you don't know what's going to happen until you're there. No one can't say, why did you go on it? You don't know what's going to happen until you're on the show.
It's a pick and mix. It's like pick and mix. You don't know what you're gonna get.
You don't know what's gonna happen until you're already there.
For me, yeah, like I said to people, remember, I'm one of the first few guests on RTM, yeah, when it first started in Northwest, yeah. And I've seen RTM grow and stuff like that. I'll be very honest with you. You see in life,
Jamaica man.
That's why battery is plus and minus.
I'm troll.
You can't have two. You can't have two pluses. You can't
smash
have
the like button, people. Smash the like button.
Like, you can't have yes people around you. Let me give you for example. If Spray says something to Chronic has to agree to it. But if Spray says it to me, I'm not going to agree to it.
That does not happen on the session. We do not agree in the session.
Gucci, let me ask you a question, respectfully. Yeah.
All right.
Forgive me before. Yeah, I wasn't being rude. It's just.
G17, that's a good man apologizing.
I don't like the way you're spoken to. Listen. Hear what I'm saying, yeah? Because I'm Congolese too. Do you understand me? Yeah? Listen, Bonnie, we're not here for that. But hear what let me ask you a question. Do you think Spray is your brethren? Is he your brethren?
No, and I called him and I told him, you see me?
This is what I'm saying.
Listen, let me tell you something right now. Listen. Your brethren will never.
You can't entertain this.
Do you understand me? Yeah, hear what I'm saying.
Because this is the same talk.
Listen. When Justo stepped to Spray,
you see what we're doing here is what people do behind our backs.
Have no attitude. You get me? So he knows who he does this to. Because when I saw when I saw that interview with Justo, and Justo told him, brother, sit your ass down. My man sat down.
He sat down.
Bad boy thing. He picks and chooses who he does the bad boy thing to.
He had to behave himself.
If you go on a podcast with him, then complain after.
Darkness.
So I'll be real with you. You're embarrassing yourself and your youth. So you doing this explanation, it's an idiot thing, and the reason why it pisses me off,
she's not explaining.
This is a typical listen. This is a typical Jamaicans or Caribbeans trying to violate us Africans. If you don't, man, what?
Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
Just hear what I'm saying, bro.
Remember, the host is
Congolese. Not gonna do that, man.
What I'm saying.
The host is Congolese, so let him keep talking.
Let me say my
Let's
thing.
hear him out. Let's hear him out because you're dissing the Jamaican.
Listen, I'm not saying that all Jamaicans, obviously not, bro. I love.
Let's not bring
what I'm saying. What I'm saying is,
we're not doing that.
When I listen to the podcast,
oh, now we're not doing it.
It's not even Jamaican.
Listen.
Now Now
when
we're
I
not
listen to
doing
the
it because you're the
podcast,
host.
yeah,
We're not doing it.
No,
But
I'm half
before,
yardy, bro.
you forgot
just
you was the
listen
host.
to what I'm saying,
Listen,
man. Just hear what I'm saying, Aki. Hear what I'm saying.
man,
When I
you're
listen to
horrible,
man
great.
talk, man's always this and that. Like, he only does that to you because you're African and you're dark skin. I'm telling you that
Shut
for
up,
free.
man. Shut
I'm
up.
telling
No,
you
you
that
lost
for
me
free.
now, bro. You
Shut up,
lost
man.
me, man.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, man.
All right,
Shut up.
that I
No,
disagree
sorry,
with.
but
What's going on here?
Why you kicked him out?
I disagree.
wait, who does what? Who does what? Chronic or
He's trying
Nah,
to
we're not
say
gonna
Chronic
do
only
this
does that
African
because they're
Caribbean
African
thing. We're
and
not
dark
doing
skin.
that
He's
today,
chatting
bro.
shit,
I
man.
can't
How
believe
many
man
African
kicked him
men
out.
are on the panel? You know,
Man,
you man are on the
do you
panel.
know
and
what?
gal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Man, I
lie.
for sit
You know
over.
what I don't like?
I've been around so many Jamaicans that I don't even think like that. You know what it is? I tell you what Chronic don't like about me. What Chronic doesn't like about me. I'm the every girl that Chronic doesn't like. I'm a woman who's independent. I'm a woman who's got my shit going together. Like I don't really care about a next
I
man's
think he was
opinion.
talking about spray though. I think he was talking about spray.
No,
But
no,
yeah, but
but you
Spray
know
don't talk
what?
to me anyhow on the show.
If we're gonna talk about
Exactly.
spray,
So, exactly.
if you're talking about spray, just make it
Big
be
up
spray.
MK.
Don't
Big
talk
up
about
MK in the building.
Not
Caribbeans and that and
Spray.
try to
Not
offend people. That's
Spray.
mad. Same
Huh?
way Miss Gucci was
He's
talking
not
about
even
the
talking
white
about
girl, she's
spray. They're
talking
talking
about the
about
white
Chronic.
girl.
But watch
Yeah,
this,
we're
though.
not talking
Yeah,
about
let's
Spray
not
though.
do
But
that.
watch this. Watch this. Watch
No,
this. Yeah.
he won. So
But all
Pink is
these
G17
in the
was
babes
building.
talk.
talking
Have you
about
seen that
spray.
building? Pink is in the
He
building.
asked her,
One
did
pink. He
you
asked
ask
her
her,
Yeah,
in
is
the
but
spray
building.
your
he
bedroom?
mentioned the Caribbean thing, dissing Africans, and bro, forget all of that.
I don't think it was that deep, man.
Yeah, it's not
Let
that
Yeah,
deep,
it
me
man.
tell
wasn't.
you
It's
what.
not
Let me
that
tell you
deep.
what it is. Let me tell you
The
what it is.
Africans wasn't getting slandered, but as Jamaicans, yeah.
Hey, do
Non
you know what?
Jamaican, we're not on that. We're not on that.
Let me tell you what it is.
Cheeky, you know.
Me know what you say, boss.
Hey, what it is, yeah.
Really's here. Bomba.
Who?
Go on.
What it is, yeah. It's hood shit. But do you know what it is? People don't like
Smash
when
the
the
like, man.
bad bit of the
Smash the
hood
like, man.
shit
Let's get to
looks
15K.
mad on the internet. But it is what it is.
Let's
You
show
lot
them
are all
who we are.
breakers.
We
That
want all the
happens.
views. We want all the views.
You wasn't having it. It's not like you was getting batted up and you went all quiet. You weren't having it. You had it to
I
the.
feel like that's why you think she's not a victim. Why you're saying she's not a victim
Yeah,
because she weren't having it. But that don't
She's
mean what
not.
you did was right.
No, but I feel like that watching that video. You know, at the time, Fat Mike, you're not listening to me. Yeah, you know when it was happening, I was thinking, yeah, you're not chatting to me like that. I'm talking to you. But you see the angle that is come on. It's man telling me, SSS. I don't want to say it, but SSS.
We got
And
my
I'm
dog
just there,
MK in the building.
like.
But
Who's that?
Gucci,
MK.
Gucci, he said to you, no, what did he say? He goes, I'll punch your baby father or something. And you go, what? And I'll slap the shit
Smash the
out
like,
of you.
man. Smash the like, man. That's what 15K.
What?
15K.
You was on badness. Like, you see
No,
that?
listen.
That is
I'm so confused right now.
No,
I'm just wondering, you lot are saying you watched this from the beginning and it's like, wow, did you actually watch it from the beginning?
Badness because it's embarrassing on me. This is not badness. It's
all right,
embarrassing on me.
all right, cool. But this is internet badness.
And do you know what? Forget
This ain't
that.
the
Yeah,
badness.
I told Spray don't release that thing because the whole show was a shambles. Even
He's not your friend. He lied. He's not your friend. He released it.
Just though you would release
No,
it.
but just though he didn't say that he
If we
was
had
gonna
that
release it.
content,
I told
we would
him not
release
to.
it. What are we doing?
And that's another thing as well.
Matt,
People
do you
need to
remember
understand
me and
he's
you had
got
an
his
argument?
show.
Do you
He's
remember
got
me and
his
you had an
show.
argument about releasing Spray's one? We
Yeah,
had an
and what?
argument
So what?
about it.
I'm the
I didn't
bad
want
guy
that to come
now.
out.
So I'm the bad guy now.
No.
What the fuck? Like, what? Bro, Spray is the best at the content. I'm doing just like what he would do. What the fuck? Like, what are we talking about? It's content. Of course he would do. Of course he's gonna put that out. If you've gone in the building, you've pressed record, and he's got the content.
And you know
I'm
what?
putting that out as
So
well.
if Justo asked you not to put something out, you're gonna put it out.
But Mike,
Did you not
He
just
done
hear what he
it.
just
He done
said?
it. He done it.
Did you not just hear what he said?
oh no, but Mike, yeah, how comes Chronic doesn't have energy for man?
Hey, Matt.
Do you know what it is, yeah? I'll be honest with you, yeah. Do you know what it is? There's something, yeah. If I was to say it, yeah, it will be like, do you remember World War II? But I can't even drop it, yeah. But let me tell you something. You guys might
Come
respect
on, MK.
it.
You know. You
I
already
don't.
know. We're here for all the views. We want all the views.
Matt, this is the thing though, yeah. This is what I will say, yeah. You see content, boom, I hear that, innit, yeah? And especially like, you see with you lot, yeah, obviously you're already established, but you're very much in a building stage, innit, yeah? And not to say he's not building because we stay building, innit? Anyway.
No. He's been there for 6 years. He's been there for 6 years.
No,
but
but
big
he's
him up, though. Big him up.
But what I mean,
number one podcast.
But what I mean by building, yeah, I mean like
He's not got 100k yet, and he probably wants to get there. And once he gets there, he wants to get to 500. And once he gets, do you get what I'm saying? So man, is still
He's not gonna
building.
get there with that type of attitude. He's not gonna get there with that type of attitude.
I can't say where he's gonna get to or where he's not. But this is what I will say, Mac. Yeah, yeah. This is what I will say, Mac. Yeah. You see when you're putting that content in that, yeah, especially
5k people, 5k. Big up MK.
Hey Mac,
big up my dog.
Hey Mac. When you're putting that content, yeah, especially when you already get to a place where you're making nice money and you're comfortable, yeah, maybe you need to watch out on what you're doing that might make your people feel undervalued or make your people feel like you don't rate them because you don't actually have to do certain things no more.
He's not your friend. He's not your friend.
When you're in a stage where you have to, it's different. But when you're in a stage where you don't have to, you know what I'm saying?
You see with the session, bro.
Yeah.
It was getting brazy on the session.
Brazy.
And
Spray stole our formula. Young Spray stole our formula.
I put the foot that said this. Bro, there was a time when we had to ban alcohol.
Yeah. Facts. What? Facts.
No alcohol in this building. No alcohol.
There used to be fights. There used to be bear fights.
Do you get it? Because the man them don't know how to act.
People was getting knocked out. People was getting knocked out.
I'm saying
Justin's on one today, you know.
Mac was knocking out people in there.
I beg you, loudest, please. Yeah. But yeah, we got to a stage where there's no alcohol. Yeah, because it was getting foodery. And I'm saying, listen,
I was getting knocked out.
I can't lose my decorum for views. This is going mad. Do you get it?
Mad.
Yeah? And we slowed it all the way down. We lost views, all sorts, but we didn't care.
But Fat Mac, yeah, you're not gonna.
Young Spray stole our formula. He stole our formula.
Huh?
Hey,
I said Young Spray stole our formula. He stole our formula.
They mentioned his name. It's like mentioning Chronic's name. It's just dumb. It's like this is the wrong thing to do. Do you get it?
But let's go.
He's not gonna stop. 40 days, 40 nights.
His name, just
I want all the views.
Yeah.
I want all the views. I want all the views.
Spray.
Oh gosh.
40 days, 40 nights. It's up.
Spray Dizzle was moving mad.
But what did you say, Justin?
Hey Mac, you know Stone jumped on our live yesterday.
Bro, I was in the live. I was in the live. I was bullying.
Pinky, what? You still don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I still haven't seen it. But what I'm saying,
Pinky, you still haven't seen it, Pinky.
Oh, my mother's I haven't seen it.
Let me show you. Let me show you something. You see what I'm gonna do to Spray? Darkness. Yeah? Spray Dizzy. You see Spray Dizzle, yeah? He's gonna get bare darkness from me. He doesn't really know. Ask Mac, I love the drama. I don't want peace, I want problems. Trust me.
Bro, you haven't talked to him yet and found out even what he meant.
I used to speak to him in the past. I don't need to speak to him
anymore. Hey, Pinky, you gotta let them go on. This is what they do. They mention each other's names.
I must have missed something, you know.
No, this is what they do. See, Justo thinks people it's more highlighted than it is.
It doesn't need. It's highlighted to me though. It's highlighted to me.
But what it is, yeah, you both mention each other's names every time. It's Justo.
I think this time, yeah, we mention each other's name, yeah, on a joke thing. But I think this time, yeah, I need to make him understand, yeah, like, don't think you could just say what you want to say, how you want to say it. Sometimes, yeah, because when we do mention each other, there's some level of respect there. I feel like
don't you think you should have this conversation? No,
I don't need to, because I've had many conversations like this with him, and he continues.
And still, let me ask you this.
When somebody continues, you know what I do? I said 2025, yeah, people are gonna get zero tolerance from Justo. So there's no calling your phone. You get what I'm saying? You say something, I'm coming back very disrespectful.
Listen,
so
you know what?
Shall I tell you why? Shall I tell you why? Shall I tell you why he's gonna feel?
Who muted Mac?
Who muted Mac?
I don't know.
No, Mac, you muted himself.
No, phone call.
Are you sure you got phone call?
Shireen, hold on a minute, yeah. Shireen, what do you think of the show? Are you going back?
Yes.
Yes. Fair. It's not. Who's saying yes? Pinky.
I didn't say a word, Shireen.
Oh.
Hey, shall I tell you why he's gonna feel like that? Yeah.
Other stuff going on at the moment. You know what I mean? So RTM.
She's not going back. She's not going back. She's not going back.
It's not a priority to me right now. I've got a lot of other stuff going on and a lot of.
Oh yeah, we got our wedding to go to. Oh my god, you didn't invite that tramp to the wedding, did you?
Who?
Chronic.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god, you better invite him. He's not gonna have no clothes to wear.
You don't need to relax. You don't need to relax.
Hey, Pinky. You see, before you lot left that studio, was everything blessed?
What studio?
The RTM studio on that argument day.
What do you mean everything blessed with Gucci and Chronic?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chronic did say, Miss Gucci,
Smash the like button, people. 20K.
No,
20K.
No.
20K.
he did say he liked you. Remember when you said, you said something like, people say you hate me, and he was like, nah, I hate you. Started explaining.
Matt, do you know what I will say? Yeah? You see, sometimes when you're filming over there, especially on boys and girls,
it's mad.
You won't hear everything that's being said.
Like, it's mad.
You see, even when I spoke to Gooch today, she didn't know that people were saying they would smack up this person, that person, whatever.
Yeah,
she didn't know
I'm
that.
like to Pinky, how are you letting Chronic talking to me like that? Pinky's like, I wasn't there, then I've gone to go and look, Pinky wasn't there.
I wasn't even there, so
Pinky, soon as it started getting weird, Pinky got up and walked out.
Because he tried to go Gooch.
You got that style from OG, you know.
Let's go.
That's what OG does. When it gets a bit weak, he just gets up and walks away.
Bruv, it's not even a run away. I tried to tell Gooch what I tried to tell her, but you see where it was? The conversation started being on baby moms, having youths, this, that. I don't care about that convo. And you see where it is about that convo, No matter what I say, man are going to tag team on me and chat shit. If I say, man are going to try and make it out man are going to try and make it out like I bust blanks. If I say, bro, how about their bullshits? Oh, you're chatting shit. Your girl was cheating. She lied on you. If I say,
you've got kids. Like, what the hell?
Even if I say, I might have you. You don't know. Like, you heard something the other day, man. Man is still going to say, I'm chatting shit. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So, and when it's 2-on-1, you ain't going to win. Do you get what I'm saying? So, you see, when it's conversations I don't care about having, I'll just go outside and bun my zeggy. Like, I came back up on like 3 zeggies. I came back.
I heard they gang up on you all the time, bro. That's mad.
It happens. But anyway, I've come in.
I said to Pinky, that's not going to happen again.
I don't want to
bro.
I hear that.
I've already spoke to him. Don't worry.
Smash the like button. 20K. We're almost there.
Anyway, you guys, I'm out. I'm busy.
No. We need to run it up.
No, you don't need to run nothing because girl like me is a responsible mom. I need to get my son. I need to get my baby in the bath. And I've got work tomorrow because I'm not unemployed because I am not a waste gal. So, guys, I love you guys.
We got Gooch.
We got Gucci, man. You know already.
What Justo said.
I think so. What's your verdict
on what? Verdict on what?
On this situation. But I thought he's gone, Gooch.
No, I want to hear what you're saying. Verdict go, I'm thinking.
All right, cool.
You say everything.
I'm staying.
I see like a play okende.
Matt, go on, ask your question.
What's your verdict?
What do you mean? I think we need Google Translate in there, you know.
What do you mean by verdict?
Do you think it's merited? Do you think it's merited? Because I feel like it got sorted out before.
Smash the like button, almost there, 20K.
Listen, like, you see for me, that I've already voiced my opinion, innit? It's too good having backs on the show, having back and forths, but sometimes it does go over the line and it gets disrespectful, innit?
Sometimes.
And
no, all the time.
Well,
all the time.
Sometimes there's always one scenario in that thing there.
But watch this though, If a guest comes on, sometimes guests might even do it to themselves. They move a bit chiefy, say something chiefy. It's going to be mad for you, innit? I get it. I tell man that man shouldn't go over mad on a guest. But if I'm being totally honest, if man go too mad on a guest, unless it's my guest that I've bought, I don't really care. Like, do you get what I'm saying to you? Like, it's not nothing to do with me, but I do care when men are getting mad on me, or if men are going mad on Gooch or Reen or anybody, because, like, man's built relationships with his people, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? And this is the thing, is nobody that I've met.
Smash that.
There's nobody that I've met on the show that I think, like, there's only one girl I don't really chat to, and I think she's a bit. Everybody else, but even her, I ain't got a bad word to say about her. Do you get it? So naturally, I'm not gonna want them to feel in a way, and I would rather do the show. I would rather do the show with them than another random girl that might come and I might not get on with. Do you get it? Yeah. So whenever something comes up and I can try and squash it or dead it, I do.
I think
the situation with Gucci.
No, but what do you think about Pinky? What do you think about the situation? Do you think, Chronic he had the right to speak to me like that?
No, I think it went overboard because obviously my man started talking about whatever he starts. I don't even want to repeat what was said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But here's the thing.
Olobakini then Pinky. Olobakini na eh.
No, Pinky wasn't there because remember I called Pinky. Pinky. Justo left, and you know Pinky was telling me, "Dude, just leave." But you know me, I'm so hot-headed. I'm not having it.
Justo, do you want to hear a joke? Yeah.
Yeah, Luba.
Or not Justo? Yeah. You see the clip that's going around on TikTok? Yeah.
That's going around on TikTok.
I saw that today talking to Gooch. Gooch phoned me, said what she said to me. Yeah. And as I clicked on, someone, I think G-Man reposted it. So I looked and I'm like, raw. I'm not in the room, so I don't know all of this is going on. You know what I'm saying to you? And I haven't watched that show in entirety to even cut up that bit. I knew certain things were said, but I didn't know about boxing and this. I didn't know that. Today, I saw that today.
Yeah, hey, Daisy, make her know, you know. A box starter.
But you know what? But this is the thing though, yeah?
Hey, be quiet. Me asking a man how many baby mothers he's got is not me being disrespectful because he's so concerned about how many
baby fathers and everything else. Like
no, but he sprayed out his baby mum with MCs. That was the triggering bit. That was
this is what I was about to say. This is what I was about to say.
That was the triggering bit.
No, but you can't be.
What are we talking about?
He didn't trigger all of us.
Well, I'm not allowed to get triggered. Ah, please, bro. This is what I'm saying.
Hey, Mac.
Justo.
Yeah.
Your baby mum is not on thing. If someone mentions your baby mum, you are spazzing out.
I'm going dark.
Please don't act like you're not.
I'm going dark.
So what are we talking about here? Why are we acting like we don't? We're not these people on TikTok where we're too sensitive. We are all rough people.
Fat Mac, yeah. That's how you know you haven't watched the whole show. Watch the whole show and then come back.
I watched the main.
It's fake.
I watched this.
You have not watched the show. You know how you're talking? You're talking like somebody that I've given your book to do a comprehensive, yeah? But you're not answering the whole comprehensive question. I'm asking you a question that's...
Smash the like button. 25K.
Go back.
Almost. We want all the views.
All I'm saying,
because I asked Chronic how many
the triggering bit
does he have?
is the baby mother. That's the bit. That's the bit where...
Yeah, but listen, don't shame me women for having kids.
Was waiting for you to just stop because you was going and then you were trying to bless it at the end and he thought, what? You think you're gonna do that to me? Hold on. Are you finished it?
No, but Mac.
Do you know what, Mac? You're starting to make me feel like you think a bit like Chronic, man. I don't even want to hear it. It's a bit wild. Like, bro, like,
I'm with you.
You're moving bare weird. Like, what's wrong with you? Go on.
Call it weird. Call it weird then. I'm weird then.
No.
I'm weird. I'm weird then. I'm weird. My baby mum is not on the thing. If people think they're just gonna start talking, what? I'm spazzing. What we talking about?
She wasn't dissing his baby mother. She wasn't dissing his baby mother.
Her baby father's not on social, so she has to defend him.
Bro, he didn't diss the baby father.
He did.
He did.
You didn't watch it. You didn't, bro. Yes.
Yes.
He got very mother, bro. Afterwards.
Fat Mac is mad.
He got.
Listen to the point. Spray kept on saying to them, "Raw, like
it's done."
Does he really know the baby father? Even I found when this
Spray said, "Get the machine."
When she said, "Oh, like my 13-year-old son watches this," and then Spray was like, "Yeah, big up nephew." Like, come on, you can't say big up nephew and you're allowing someone
get the machine on the baby father. Spray said, "Get the machine on the baby father."
Okay, so that's cool. I hear everything that you lot are saying, but
no.
Oh, your baby. It's not me who's baby mum's sharing with Mac 10. So that just gets thrown out the window.
No. This is what I'm going to say, Mac.
Responded to what he said.
Mac, that was the triggering bit. Yeah.
That was the bit where it got dark.
Wait, Mac.
And we're not turning back until I get dark.
Darkness.
You see. Sometimes you have to understand, yeah, that men are a bit new to this thing, and people are professionals in it. And sometimes, yeah, you could say one thing. Yeah,
yes,
that will give a man a reason now in his mind.
Yes, to say, now it's my turn.
This is what I will say, but this is what I will say. Yeah, I get why. Obviously, I don't have a baby mom, whatever. Yeah, I get why a man will be mad. Like, I'm real close to my ex, innit? Like, I'm not taking no disrespect online about my ex, innit? I'll go nuts. Yeah, but what I will say is I still think the reaction went a bit too far. That's what I'm saying.
How can you say that about an over the top guy?
I heard that, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, like you're asking, you said to me,
I'm talking about just those baby mum right now. Go on.
Did they get?
Talk about Just Those baby mum right now.
I can't. I don't know her.
Just like that.
Oh my
That is
God.
mad, man.
What do you call
But
it?
it will be just like that, Just. What are you
Mike, you're not
talking about?
listening.
You're going mad, yeah?
No, but Mac, it wasn't like that, though,
Because
Mac.
Spray said, yeah,
Please,
yeah, all Justo and them getting views of the, all of them, and then moved on to Sterling and that, and you ain't letting that go.
That's what I'm trying to say, Mac. You're sounding...
Your baby mum.
Yo, Mac, she never dissed his baby mum, though.
All right, cool then. All right, cool. I'm a madman.
Listen to me,
I'm cool with being a madman still.
Because I said Chronic, yeah? How many baby mothers do you have?
I'm so cool with being a madman.
The reason why I asked Chronic how many baby mothers, because Chronic said, yeah.
I'd rather be in the madman category.
Wait, hold on, Mac.
If that's what it takes.
Hold on, Mac, she's explaining.
No, but hold on a minute. Hold on, Mac. Mac, hold on, yeah. Chronic said, yeah, when children, yeah, don't live with both parents, yeah, those children are dysfunctional. So I asked him, yeah, how many baby mothers do you have? Because let me tell you something. I know he's got more than one baby mum, yeah?
That wasn't the triggering bit.
If you've got more than one baby mum, if you'll see, I asked him, I said, where does your... he said he's got older son. I said, cool, yeah. No, but listening, just start it up. I didn't say it to be...
You're breaking up. Your wife is
reception's
mad
a
over
bit
there.
iffy still.
Yeah, your wife is
I
moving a bit
didn't
kind of
say
mad
it
out
to
there.
trigger him.
You gotta pay your bills.
I was saying it to him like...
You definitely gotta pay your bills.
No, Gucci. Yeah, your Wi-Fi is not Gucci still.
About people...
I can't believe Gucci thing's going mad.
It's crazy right now.
Do you know what? I hear what Mac's saying, but
No, don't. I'm a madman.
No, hold on.
No, I'm cool with being a madman.
No, hold on.
I'm so cool with being a madman.
Be
I'm a
quiet,
madman.
Mac. Be quiet.
No.
Yeah?
I'm a madman.
No, I
Just leave
see
it
what
as
you're
that.
saying.
I'm
That
weird.
is the triggering
Leave
part.
it as being weird.
But at the end of the day,
I'm cool with being weird.
he started it. So whether or not it's triggering, he should have never started it, and that would have never came out of my mouth.
I'm so cool until I'm not.
I was not even giving it to him.
fully get it, because I'm so cool until I ain't.
25k people, smash the like button. Almost there.
He's been getting the...
I want all the views.
All the bare time, so it must get frustrating.
I know. Shall I tell you what the best bit? Shall I tell you what the best bit was for him?
To say what he wants, and nobody can't say nothing back.
No,
then.
shall I tell you what the best bit was for him? Yeah, she said it wrong. So now I'm gonna go mad because you're just talking on the so, and you don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sometimes it's not what you say; it's how you say it more times.
Yeah, you're talking like you know facts, but it's so. And
no. I said no. You're talking, Mac. Like I said, I heard. Yeah, no one's talking like they got facts. That's how I know you have not watched it, because I said, but I heard. You've got but then you wouldn't say that I was talking like I got facts, because I said to him, I heard. When somebody says they hear, that does not mean it's facts. That means it's something they've heard. I know rumors can be true and can be wrong.
Cool.
Just like
Let me show you how I was watching it. Because you didn't say that at first. At first, you said I am not the one with the same who's sharing a thing with an MC. That's what you said. That's what you said initially.
Okay.
Corn for corn, you ban me, I ban you back. Same way.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know why. Like, listen, yeah. When you go on there, yeah. When people don't have no limits, yeah, you don't have limits. But I'll tell you the truth. When I said that you share baby, but I wasn't saying it like that. I was just saying that you're mad. Like, you're talking this about women, but you share a baby mother because it's true. It's
like
mad. It doesn't,
that is a low blow.
Darkness.
If your hands up, that's a low blow.
Is it?
All right, cool. Then. Like that's what I'm saying. He's weird now.
That was a low blow. You're not looking at that because he dissed your baby father. So at the end of the day, who gives a fuck?
No, Matt,
you can't be dissing people's baby fathers and not expect corn to come back to you in whatever form.
Kiki, you're saying it at the wrong part. He didn't diss the baby father at that
point.
No,
Gucci only mentioned that when
low blow.
That's what I'm going to say.
Hold on. Low blow. That's low blow.
Just don't even know why he's saying a low blow.
I heard Spray said get the machine.
In Farmer.
It's darkness today.
I didn't hear that still. I proper didn't hear that.
Should I play that part of the clip? Don't make me...
Yeah, because that's what I'm trying to say. You have to watch it. Watch it properly.
This is... Listen.
You want to start this Wednesday? You got it full of...
Well done, Gucci. Okotiawa. or Panzima okay. Well done, Gucci.
Yeah,
Well
what
done.
just
I want
said,
all
man.
of you.
Big up Gucci, man.
All of you.
No, big up
Prince, stop
Gucci.
it.
Big up
Prince,
Gucci,
stop.
confirmed. But we have to acknowledge. Look, if I went wrong, I would just say I don't care I went wrong. I'm not gonna act like I didn't go wrong and then it went left. Do you get it? That's all I'm saying.
But Matt, she's not going to see it like that because she feels violated. She feels that the man that watching it back and seeing everything, the whole slapping part, she's not going to feel like she said something wrong.
But what I'm saying is, the minute it happened, the minute it happened,
darkness. You already know, Poses. Darkness.
The minute it happened, he come to his senses. He thought, do you know what? This is Gucci now. Let me just tell her there and then on camera. He didn't have to do that.
I ain't even Mac. Did the script come out today?
Say that again?
The script come out today?
No,
it's been out for 4 days now.
4 days.
Yeah, it's been out for 4 days.
I put it on and go to like 3 hours 35 minutes and watch it from there.
Oh, it's the whole.
Listen, Chronic was rude to the white girl.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
That guy, he was just disrespectful. Like, you lot can't have guests on your show where people's being so disrespectful and nobody weren't really sticking up for, except from Annie and the guy
wrong.
and
wrong. That is wrong. Wrong.
How can the actual host don't even stick up for the for his guest?
That's what he's done. He's never going to stick up for his guests.
That's a bad people place, blood.
Yes, exactly. I hear you, but it depends on where you are. So
listen, I've tried to defend you.
1 second, Pinky.
And I got called a simp and all these things. A man tag teaming on me. I'm out.
I can't believe they tag teaming like that.
If we released everything that happens in the session, you lot wouldn't believe it.
Don't release
madness.
A level of
but we don't diss the guest like that, though, Mac. We don't diss the guest like that, though, Mac.
Exactly, and come on, but when she's not the same color as them, come on up.
Gusto is putting hands on guests, and I'm not talking spray. He's putting hands on guests that he's not meant to do. What are we talking about?
Some guests step out of line. Some guests step out of line.
What are we talking about?
But the girl never said nothing wrong. The girl never said nothing wrong.
So what did she say though? Did you hear?
She didn't say anything.
Did you hear her
She was.
Listen, you see where it is. You see where.
Hey, Mac, I don't like the way you tried to paint that picture. Now I'm a change man like Chris Brown, you know, Mac.
You tried to paint that picture earlier with me.
You see where you're going to certain places.
What are we doing?
You have to move accordingly. That's the thing. You're dealing with certain people. You have to go accordingly. This isn't her first rodeo with Chronic. So
but for him to turn around and say because she's not of a certain skin color, she does not have any time.
That was funny. That was funny, but it weren't funny.
Because she's not of a certain skin color, she what?
That was rude.
She's not allowed to have an opinion. She's not allowed to say something. And she wasn't even saying nothing wrong.
The girl is talking about Miss Gucci. Nate's not talking about the white girl. He's talking about Miss Gucci. Nate's talking about Miss Gucci. He's saying that.
I'm talking about the white girl.
Yeah, Kiki's talking about the white girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The girl goes. I mean, the girl goes.
Oh shit, Annie, you're in here.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
No, but the girl goes to him. The girl goes to him. Don't worry. No, the girl goes. Don't worry. He's gonna be cancelled yesterday. He goes.
Good. I'm glad she's.
He looked her up and down. He goes. Are you stupid?
No, but I'll be real. Anyone that goes on there, and don't do their research beforehand. Well, I don't feel sorry for them. Still, I'll be real. You know what you're getting yourself into.
I see Pinky just pouring. Pinky pouring the Ray like it was juice.
No, I say that to say this, Keith. Like, cool, man shouldn't be doing that. But you know that's how they move. So why are you gonna put yourself in that situation?
But and it's bad people place, bro. Why are we acting that, bro?
But watch this, Prince.
We're talking about you and Spray, Shireen. They're talking about you and Spray.
Watch this, Prince. Yeah.
You say you're not black, but you're black. You're black.
We done an interview with some guy from Nottingham the other day. Yeah. Jar Sutton. Yeah. Jar Digger.
Jar Digger.
Whole interview.
Followed you.
Huh?
Followed you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cold.
He's cold. Whole interview went on. Calm, no disrespect, no nothing. So there's certain people that cut through and have a positive interview. Like I didn't get disrespected on my interview. I don't think Justo did on his.
No, but you're missing the point, Pinky. You're missing the point. Like someone was saying earlier, You see, when you come from a certain background and you know you're not one to play with, that don't go on.
Also, Pinky,
what I'm saying is,
you are saying as well, Jar Digger pulled up with his brothers, innit? So who's...
No, he pulled up with one guy. He was one guy.
No, two. Who's the yellow guy that was there, the mixed race guy?
He pulled up. I'm telling you, I know who he was with. He was with one guy. The other youth that was there, that's one youth from Sprayswood.
He said the yellow guy.
That's yeah, you're talking about the youth that was. He's from Sprayswood. He brings the dank. He brings the dank. He came with one guy, his brother. That's the guy with the dreads that was sitting there. That's his older brother. He came with one guy.
How is darkness?
That one guy looks like
whatever.
That one guy looks like you don't play with him.
And you can't.
No, that one guy just
that one guy.
That one guy just done 17 years in jail. You don't play with him.
Thank you. So exactly my point. That one guy looks like someone you don't play about with. Even I can sense that, bruv. Even I can sense that. Everyone was on there.
Everybody said so. Basically, everybody said so.
Wait, hold on.
Everybody said
are you going back there?
Pardon?
Annie.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
He's pulling up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
And he's pulling up.
Wow, Spray's looking for Trina and, the girls that he likes. He's not looking for me.
How much Trina ain't been back on there in a while? Because she's doing her own thing.
Yeah, she got her own pod now, innit?
Yes, fly, dopping up to frighten, yes.
You know what, yeah? I'm not going to lie to you, though, yeah? But it's kind of mad, though. When people go over there, certain people that look like they G's up there, yeah, they're looking like clowns because you're not moving like G's because you like always getting better on a different thing. Seriously, you're always getting better. If it was me going up there, man chatting to me like that, yo, I'm telling you, what's wrong with this man? Sniffing all day. You know what I'm saying? Darkness. I'm on darkness.
He's going mad. He's going mad.
I'm on darkness, bro. I'm on darkness. I said I'm not sparing nobody.
But to be fair, it's not. What's it? What did Chicky say? It's not disrespectful if it's facts.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I ain't took disrespect on there because I know I have, and obviously we gotta keep it a oneer, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying to you, yeah? Don't get it twisted. Do I think that I've taken mad disrespect on there? No, but you see the little things keep happening.
Big up RTM, man. They're doing their thing.
Okay, Pinky. Can I ask you something? Would you take that disrespect anywhere else? As little as you think it is.
On internet shit.
All of you.
So if you're asking me, Nate, whether like whatever goes on in the show could go on in real life, then hell no. That it's never happened to me in my life before. Do you get what I'm saying to you? But this is the thing though, like, and I'm not making excuses, I'm just explaining something, innit, You see those dynamics, however way you might want to look at it, they're not balanced dynamics. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Like, you got to remember, if it's my show, Nate, and I'm not talking for anybody, I'm talking about me, It's my show, Nate, and I say something cheeky to you, and you go too mad, guess what? I could just delete your bit. And then you going mad is irrelevant. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? You don't know if there's been stuff that's been said that's already been deleted. That's the first thing. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Second thing is, if you're a chess player and you know how to play chess, you're gonna make your moves count and you're gonna do them when you need to do them. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And I am a chess player.
G17 said you accept it because you stay there.
That's not what I said, bro. I just explained something.
No, G17 said, you accept it because you stay there, because you're still there.
But I'll be real with you. You see, like walking off the set and all of that, To me personally, I feel like it's a bit of a gal thing. Like I'd rather it go left than do that. Do you get what I'm saying? I just think that's mad. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Because that's how I see it. Do you get what I'm saying? But and also another thing what I will say and I'm not talking about you right now, Stowe, or even a lot of people here. But you see, for the 1,000 people that turn around and say, "Blood, how you taking this?" and I would never, and a lot of you lot would. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, because a lot do. So it's like it's easy to talk from the outside looking in and have a lot to say and have hindsight and be 20/20 in hindsight. Why do you say? You know what I'm saying?
I fully get it. Shall I tell you why?
Go.
I know Rix is not a dickhead. And the way people talk about Rix, you wouldn't think it's Rix. So this is why I have got an open brain. I don't know what Justo is dealing with. I don't know.
I'm on darkness.
Justo is dealing with.
I'm on darkness today. I'm on darkness. I am coming for sprays. I'm coming. Why for his name? Why for that name? Saying he needs to change that.
So everybody take that into consideration, please.
I'm coming for spray dizzle, spray dizzy. You know what I'm saying? I want all of you.
So if Gucci goes back on the show, would anyone...
She's never going back. She's never going back.
What I'm saying is, if Gucci goes back on the show, will anyone see it as what she's doing to disrespect?
We're not talking to her no more. We're cancelling her from the Congolese community. We're done with her.
The man that says that let me just
cancel her from the.
Let me just shout.
You know I can't, innit, Gucci? You know I can't.
She's in there like
It's because it's almost like they almost.
Bro, do you think this is? Let's ask this question. Do you think this is the first time Gucci said that she's not going back there?
It is.
No.
It
She
is.
said it a couple of times. She said it bare time. That's what I said to her.
Said it to me.
I said it to her. You know, I said to her, hey, you're going mad because you keep going back. So it sounds like kind of mad, but
this is
you know
not
what?
the first time Gucci said that she's not going back.
She's never posted about it.
But in all honesty, on her defense, she always bigs up, spray all the time. She even ducked the man for spray. She even ducked man for spray, bruv. Come on.
Another thing. Let's do this then, yeah? Everybody can't start blaming spray for acting like spray. That is a mad thing to me.
Well, first of all, you're not forgetting that in this particular episode, like, if we're talking about Gucci, Spray never did nothing. The only thing he did is...
Exactly! Bro, I watched the whole...
He also didn't pattern it. He also didn't tell Chronic to calm down. He didn't
and that's
let it run.
And you know what he said? Mac, hey, do you know what he said, though? Do you know what he said? Get the machine. He said,
exactly. He egged it on, which is what he always does.
Yeah, but you know he didn't.
You know what's so funny? Someone in the comment, said Spray's thinking, have we got enough content yet?
Too much.
No. You talk about us. No. Hey, Poser.
Yeah.
Today we got time.
Today's content. You know what? I think this conversation is a waste of time.
Today's content.
At the end of the day,
we getting content off RTM today. That's today.
It's gonna be. You know why this conversation is a waste of time? Because they're gonna all make up and then she'll be back on there. So and it will happen again.
She does that. I'm going.
But what's this though?
She does that. I'm
can't say that.
Why don't stop?
I'm going for Gucci.
Hey, Pinky. So if that happens, does that make her an idiot?
I'm not going to say it makes her an idiot, but obviously, I'm not going to say it makes her an idiot. But what I'm going to say is I'll take what she's saying with a pinch of salt, because like I said, she's never told me before she's not going back, and she's never told me that she phoned him and told him she's not going back, and she's never posted about not going back. That's different than...
But she's a girl. Girls don't hold down what they say like the man them.
Yeah, she's not. I've got a feeling
I can't believe Max saying the girls them are weak.
Bro, Chronic apologized on the...
No, do you know what?
In the first 5 minutes.
No, but Max, you know why I reckon she won't go back on there, yeah? Because that thing is out and the baby father was disrespected now.
Yeah.
The baby father now seems to going back on there.
That's why she's mad the most. That's why she's the mad. And she accepted it. She said, I'm the one who caused this with my baby father, and that's why I'm not going to go back. That's understandable. Cool. But
did she say
let's not blame Chronic for being Chronic or Spray for being Spray. Now, what are we doing here? That's all I'm saying.
I hear that.
And
that's all I'm saying.
That's what I was trying to say.
Can I tell you why? Because you might walk into the session on the wrong day, and me and Justo's on the same shit or worse. What are we talking about?
Cool for both of you.
We talking about? We try not to be worse like that, but it gets like that.
Hey, the session, you know.
But you can't say that. Though one thing I do disagree with you, though, you can't say if you've watched it from the beginning and it's not just the 8-minute clips, because that's another thing a lot of people do. They watch little clips on TikTok or little clips on Instagram, and it's like, they have an idea formed on that. if you haven't watched it from the beginning and you still think, Chronic's in the right for saying, he slapped her back.
Pinky's coming on the session again. We got Pinky coming back on next week. Pinky's back on next week on the session.
No, but you see, my thing is, you know, like how if you've got a daughter or a little sister or whatnot, you tell them to mind how they speak to certain people when they're out.
But this is what I'm saying. We can't baby Gucci. Gucci can proper defend herself. Like,
exactly. So when she was saying, remember, she's telling him, "Shut up, and I will bang you."
Yeah, bad people. Not everyone's getting away with that.
No. But listen, though, Poser. He said he will smack her baby father. So now at that point, she's talking about what?
There's two ways to this. It's like if
now Lily's in the chat.
Is Lily here? Is Lily in the building?
Lily's here.
If someone's, it's
because I know Lily's got some things he wants. I know Lily wants to say something about RTM. I know Lily wants to say something about RTM.
About credit.
You need to relax.
Lily, if you want to say something about RTM, I'll rise you up right now.
We're riding on her.
Yo, Lily, if you want to say something about RTM,
today, we'll rise you right now. It's views. Don't worry, I'm fighting your corner though.
Listen, Pinky.
I'm fighting your corner. Don't worry, I got your corner. But
Pinky, you stayed there. When I came on, I was sending shots for you, and Mac was defending it. You stay there. I said, that's how they feel. I said, Pinky shouldn't even come back on this platform.
Oh my God, Lily says she wants to bring in.
You say that you mad?
How do I go down? Lily wants to go down.
I'll go down.
Wait, let me hear what you said. Why was you saying what?
I need to go down.
If that's how they feel.
Oh, sorry, Pink. Hey, Pink, say it.
I'll come down.
I'll go down.
It's okay.
Oh shit, Pinky, one sec. Let me down.
Get Pinky back up.
Pinky.
What?
Hi, Lily.
Mac is gone.
Hey, ladies.
Hey.
I can't believe Mac is gone.
So what did you say when I went here?
I said Pink. Sorry, Lily. 1 second. I said Pinky. Yeah. When I first came up, and then we was talking about it. I said, "Rah, if that's how they feel, Pinky's not allowed back on our platform." Then,
if that's how who feels about what?
If that's how RTM feels about Justo and that. Ban Pinky's not allowed back up.
Hold up a second.
Pinky's one of us.
So let me get this shit.
Pinky's one of us.
Let me get this shit, Kiki. Yeah? So if Justo says something, is that what you think? Or if Max says something, is that what you think?
Pinky, hold on.
What you're saying don't make no sense.
Pinky, are you taking it to heart?
No,
because
of course
I was joking, you know.
Of course not, Kiki. But I'm saying,
I just want to make sure, because we don't want to Chronic and Gucci this way it goes left, you know.
No, don't do that.
Oh man!
Oh, it's darkness.
Can I ask you something? Do you not find it like you're in the middle?
Hey, Kiki, but I do know your baby father, Kiki. You know that, innit?
Oh.
You can know my baby father and little mom in the business.
Why everybody knows? Why does everybody know?
I'm joking.
Everyone knows everyone's baby father. I'm sad that Mac came out because Mac seemed like he was defending Chronics, and I wanted to cuss him.
You say what you need to say.
I'm gonna come down. Let me figure out how to come down, and he.
I need Matt back in here because Matt seemed like he was defending the people.
No, it's not. I don't think it was a defending.
Yes, I heard.
He stated
I clearly heard
because on one hand,
he's back. Mac is in.
Mac,
what on, my doggies?
Mac, what go on, my brother? What go on for you? I hear you over here talking about, oh well, how we expecting Chronics not to be Chronics and my man not to be my man. At the end of the day, it's females things. Men are always over here talking about they want to beat up people's baby father and that and do all of this weird stuff and talk about people's brother and people's this and people's that. But really and truly, men are not really on nothing. I'm sorry, and yes, if Pinky or whatever, if you're in here, you lot can back the foolishness if you want to. But people can't talk reckless. People can't talk reckless out of their mouth on podcasts, and then when man come for them, obviously we're gonna know who it was, innit? So obviously certain things won't pop off. But realistically, if the man was really talking to people, they're really just podcasters, innit? And we know that they're podcasters.
But Lily, this is the thing though, yeah? You see, with real mad people, you see when their head chip,
I think there's bare fake mad people out here.
Anyone can say, oh yeah, when people,
bare
but if
pretenders.
I really walk the pavement,
and you know what I know about real mad people. When you're really a mad person and you're really talking about you're going to do something to someone, one person standing in front of you ain't stopping you, my guy. One
maybe you
person
don't
in
really
front
want
of you ain't stopping you.
No, but
you're not standing in front of a
you
gal.
But you have to remember,
I
watched that very clearly. You see that one? I watched it very clearly. He didn't say anything towards Gucci.
Exactly.
He didn't say anything to Gucci. He even went to. He even sat back down.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard him say he was. I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard him say he was gonna lick a gal.
Your feedback is mad. Your feedback is mad.
It's Annie. Yeah, go on.
I've never heard him say he was gonna lick a gal yet, though.
I'm
not saying that he said that. I'm saying to you, you're gonna stand in front of a woman, have bare chats, and then come for the feet. He said it to me. He said the men in my life. He said, if your brother, if you're this person, if you're that person. I never said he said he was gonna lick a gal. But I'm saying to you, how you gonna stand in front of a gal? Her baby father's not there. Her baby father's not there. So why you? And then if her baby father,
if you come on the session, ladies, we protect women's on the session. We never this one.
Lily,
ends up happening to you, and you're on the roadside tomorrow, and you're in the hospital.
Protect women on the session.
We know got
but Lily,
Matt,
one second.
Can I ask you
you see the problem? You see the problem here?
Can I ask you the problem here, Mac?
Yeah.
RTM are forever getting the ladies out of there.
No, but just to 1 sec. This is the problem.
Sorry.
Gal can't think. You can say anything you want to say, and then when man retaliates, you start
smash
playing.
that. Get to 40k. Come on, let's go. 40k. Smash that.
I can't stand all that because let me keep it real with you, Lily. And obviously, I'm not holding no malice from it. But you said so much mad things to me that day. You actually really disrespected me. I should have went mad on you. You start talking about dragging me by my hair. Do you know what type of who you what?
That's a no question. That's a no question.
No, okay, we're gonna Pinky, we're gonna touch on that. No, Pinky, we're gonna touch on that. Do you know the reason why we're gonna touch on that, Pinky?
This is the RTM victims.
You said madness to me too. Just because you didn't say anything violent towards me, you was talking mad sexual towards me, bro. I didn't like it.
I said
I told you I was gonna drag you by your dreads. Because what else am I gonna say?
I said one thing, Lily.
I didn't like it.
And it was
inappropriate. It was inappropriate, and I didn't like it. So instead, I came fire for fire. And at the end of the day, if you never like that, a female is gonna say she's gonna drag you by your dreads. You was joking. I laughed. You laughed. It wasn't no serious thing. I never stood up. I never said nothing really to you. I don't even know you. I never know you from nowhere.
I hear that, but do you know why? I didn't do that? Because
this is too much RTM victims.
I'm not trying to go.
Surviving RTM, you know. Surviving RTM.
I'm not trying to have a back and forth with a girl.
Exactly, and I'm glad. And do you know what, Pinky? I'm glad you didn't. And if you felt offended by me saying I was going to drag you in your dress, I apologize. But you know what? I also think that you only felt some type of way once the viewers cared. Because right then and there, you didn't care. You hugged me when I left. You said bye. You didn't care. Only
but that's the same with Gucci.
I'm not gonna lie though. You see what Lily just said? Yeah, you see what Lily just said. To be fair, like I just said to Gucci before she left, Chronic did actually kind of.
That's what I said, Annie.
Before she left, he did kind of apologize to her and say, "Oh, Miss Gucci, I do like you," because she said something to me.
That's what I said.
Everyone says you hate me, and he did say, "No." He even explained to me in front of her, "I really like Miss Gucci."
That's what I said. He didn't have to do that.
I don't have no beef with her. Like, so he did kind of pattern it, but
he didn't have to do that.
No, but
when it come off, it makes it look so much worse. It makes it look so much worse.
Oh yeah, bearing in mind, I just got to say this. I did come in here, but I didn't watch the episode, so don't quote me on anything. I didn't watch it, and I didn't really care. I would never watch that show again. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sorry. I've never.
Why don't you want to watch that show again?
Why don't you want to watch that show?
Listen. The session is on Mondays at 6 o'clock. By the way,
it's the session me I beat. It's the session me I
beat. You know that it wasn't even about. You know that it wasn't even about the viewers and all of that. Do you know what it was? Yeah. You see, when we're on there, we're talking, especially on Boys and Girls. Yeah. You know that man's not catching everything that's being said. It's only when I really watched it back here that I
Pinky, it's like what I just said to Justo about not even hearing what Spray said about Justo. I honestly didn't hear it. I didn't hear it until
disrespect. This is why I'm going at him like this right now. I'm letting him know I'm not playing with him today. RTM is going down the drain.
Yeah,
RTM is going down the drain.
But they could never go down the drain.
Remember, even if another thing you have to check is even if he blessed it with
I'm messing around, man.
the moment her baby father's seen that. He's not going to be happy with her. So that's another angle.
Yeah, that's true. Her baby father's not happy with that, bro.
Yeah, so that's
big
another
disrespect,
angle
man.
you have to see it. So even if she's like, cool, what can she actually do? If the man apologized and said, yeah, cool, whatnot, she's gonna be like, okay, cool, whatnot. But when
that's why I say I respect if she says that she doesn't want to go on for that fact.
Yeah.
Not before the fact of chronic being chronic.
Because
I'm gonna be honest. If people are gonna say they're not gonna go on the show and they're gonna go back every time, they might as well keep going back.
Facts.
No, but everyone does.
I'm gonna be. Once I went on the show and I was asked to go back on the show after I left, I never ever went back on that show because you lot would never see me, my blood clot face ever again.
What? Did you argue with someone, Lily? Sorry, I don't know what.
But it was
Did you
about to
argue
go
with
down.
someone?
They're talking about your. She said,
with Chronic.
Oh, okay.
You know what she said? She said, "Yo, your family could never have this type of curly hair." I said, "Oh my God."
I never said that.
I did say that. You did say that, Lily.
Oh my God.
You said great.
You did say that, Lily.
Gorilla King wanted to fight Chronic for.
I can chat to anybody, rude boy. Even Spray Dizzle can get it. You know, like that.
This is what I'm saying, though, yeah. This is what I'm saying. And
What did you say, Kiki?
No, hold on. So there's a guy who we call Gorilla King. He wanted to fight for you.
He's not around
Oh,
no
don't
more.
lie.
He's not
Let me
around
see
no
him.
more.
Let me see him. Where he at? Niggas trying to fight for me. Let me see him.
I know, I'm going back.
He's nowhere to be seen.
Today I'm on darkness.
I don't know him.
After I knock
Send
out
me him.
Pinky,
Send me
I'm
him, girl.
off
Send me
Spray.
him.
Hey, Kiki.
What?
I can't believe Gorilla King's not about no more.
After
He
that
is.
time,
He's
innit?
just not. He's just not. No, he's about, but he's just not coming on the lives.
How is Lily Stink dissing you and your... What is people talking about? People chat
Hey,
shit.
guys, let me ask the Mel something here. Obviously, I know you lot are all going to say your baby mums would never go on that show. But if that was your baby mum and Chronic said what he said to Gucci, how would you guys have wanted
I'm pulling
her
up, I'm
to
pulling up,
handle
I'm
it?
pulling up, I'm pulling up, I'm pulling up, I'm pulling up.
No, but how would you have wanted her to handle it there and then?
Yeah, but you can't pull up because you're not going to know on the day.
Yeah.
One
so how
second.
would you want her to handle it?
I tell you one thing.
I know my niggas. Yeah. If
You lot
then-
shut up.
if-
I just apologized to Pinky, so shut up. Sorry, I'm telling people.
if their baby mums draw themselves out and went on a platform like that anyway, yeah. First of all, they're gonna be like, "Are you mad?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Then if you get drawn out, they're gonna say, "See, you fucking idiot. What do you want? You thought you were gonna style on me?"
Yeah.
Mac,
Facts,
you got it down to a T.
Huh?
You
You
got
fucking
it down
idiot. You
to
think you're gonna
a
style on me?
Facts,
Huh?
Mac.
You're
Listen, I
dealing with
got
bad people.
warning
What
from
do you
my
think?
baby father.
What do you
He
think?
said,
When
I don't care if you do any
when certain
podcast.
people come
Don't
out,
make
what do you think it's
nobody
gonna be?
call out my name.
Fucking baseball
Innit,
bats.
Kiki, though.
Facts.
Yeah.
Who's coming? No one's coming out with baseball bats. So you've just done that for that to happen.
Okay, so I have
for
a
me to
question.
do what?
So do you guys not think that it was... Because I saw that one piece. That it was disrespectful for him to even mention the way how he mentioned the girl's baby father was like he knows him and he's an idiot.
Yeah, so clearly.
That's rude.
It's cheeky
You could
still.
have just said, if you're being rude to the gal and you're basically saying I can't fight women, because as I said, he ain't never said I've never
No, but
heard
he
him say
said he
he's
knows
a
the
gal.
baby father.
But
gonna
he
phone
could have
him.
just been like, call your baby father, I'll come to he did say that part, but I mean
He was gonna phone him.
at
He
the
was
end
gonna
it
phone
was
him
like
himself.
you're saying that my baby father, you're making it seem like my baby
But
father's
sometimes,
though.
but respectfully, yeah. No disrespect to homie, yeah. But sometimes baby mothers shouldn't draw out their baby father just because you think your baby father is like
bad. Yeah.
Do you get it? Because he might be
He
like
might not
that
be
to
bad for
you.
everybody, he might be bad for you.
Yeah, there's calibers to
He
this
might be just
badness.
bad for you.
Like, would your baby
I'm
father
bad for
throw it
everybody.
all the way now?
Because let me tell you something, if I'm mentioning my baby father like that on big podcast and making it seem like my baby father was gonna come, there should have been that whole place must have been something by the end of the episode. Fuck you talking
Oh
about?
God!
Like
Somebody
what?
said her baby father gets sent shot. Oh God!
Oh my God.
Hey, Lily, let me just tell you something. Don't sit there and argue with the comments because they're just going to come for you even more. Just to
I
wind
know,
you
but
up.
I don't business. What
I
they
know.
do.
Hey.
None of these people don't know my baby father.
Give you
You
some
know what?
advice.
Hey, you know what? I'll say this. Anytime you go to RTM show, yeah, you not know exactly what you're signing yourself up to. You really know what you're signing yourself up
I'm
to.
gonna be honest. Just though, I didn't know.
It was darkness. I saw your darkness.
I
the
didn't
darkness.
know. I
Nah,
didn't
but
know. I
Lily,
didn't know. I'm gonna be
did
honest
you
though.
watch
I
it
feel like
before though?
for her,
No,
she
it's
probably
the
knew because she's
liquor.
been on the show. But I'm
These
gonna
lot
be
are
honest. With you.
drinking
Nah,
I
but
didn't know. I
Lily,
didn't
if
know.
you
I
watch
didn't know.
the
I
Louis
show,
didn't
and
know.
your
what went on there
nephew.
though?
Stowe, you
What
know
they
why you can't
expect?
say that, Stowe, yeah? Because Mac could admitted himself that sometimes shit just goes left. Like he said, liquor, you lot have had episodes on you lot show. Maybe you lot just decided
Yes.
not to show
No,
it.
but let
Yeah,
me show
but
you this.
90% of the clips you see of RTM
Pinky, let me
are
show you
on
this, yeah?
badness,
You
so
see when we started
everybody
our
would
show, yeah?
know.
Our show
Don't
started
take
like that.
Jay formula for Luke. I
Our show
can't
started
believe.
on a crashing thing, and it got even worse when the liquor came into play. You get what I'm saying? So we had to take away the liquor still. You get me?
Dog.
But Mac had to, like I said, Mac changed the formula of the show.
But I'll be
You know
real
what I'm
with you,
saying?
yeah. I can't beat. They can't take away the liquor from the show because I'm there, and it's never gonna happen because I'm not gonna sit there and not juice. I can't spend 5 hours sitting down talking nonsense. It's long for me. Do you get it? Like,
Hey,
I agree. I
Nah,
agree. I can't. I
Kiki.
wouldn't have been able to do that show without alcohol anyway.
Hey, Pinky,
They took Jay
don't
formula for Luke, boy. I
give
can't
it up, bro.
believe.
Trust me. There's no point starting it and not finishing.
but don't
Trust
get it twisted. One thing I did learn though, yeah, and I'll give Lily this as well, yeah. And Lily, by the way, I'm not upset, mad, or nothing, kid. But we spoke about it. Obviously, elephant in the room. I just addressed it, innit? But it's water, it's water under the bridge.
As I said, if you feel some time, if you feel some
Well,
time,
you said it already, Lily. You said it already. It's water under the bridge properly.
yeah.
Like I'm not saying it for the sake of it. It's calm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But what I will say is this. Yeah. I can take accountability as well because
Smash the
when I
like
was
button,
first
people.
going
Smash the
there,
like button. We're
yeah,
getting there.
I wasn't clocking what I was getting into, and I was doing too much juice.
Yeah.
You get me? And that's one episode where I can watch it regardless of the back and forth we had or whatever.
Yeah.
I was way too liquored. Do you
Yeah,
get what I'm saying?
you trying to keep up with me, and I can drink any nigga under the table.
Oh, Lily, don't do that. Lily, don't do that.
Trying to keep up
Don't
with
do that.
me.
Lily, don't do that.
Lily and Pinky need to come on the.
my
Lily and
God.
Pinky need to
You
come
can't
on
keep up with the
No,
G.
Lily, you're trying
on
to
the session
take bully
drinking
for
competition.
Luke.
We're gonna
I
call
can't
it drinking
believe.
competition.
Yeah, cool.
Don't take bully for Luke.
Hey, listen, I'll bring out the 1942 and it'll be going left.
Yeah, you'll be gone off. You'll be gone
Lily
after 3
and
shots,
Lily and
slurring.
Pinky are coming on the
slurring your
session
words.
drinking competition.
You can't get that at Weatherspoons, boy.
Hold on, he's bringing out the big bowl.
So look, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We saw when you go to the RTM, just always be prepared to go and watch the show because don't be a victim. Today we had a few victims from the RTM. You know what I mean?
Let me just be clear, yeah. I was at one of them minutes. I don't know.
Yes, you was.
How?
See
How Kiki explain it?
This is going to be called surviving RTM.
Pinky, you know what I think though?
Let pose the lad. Pose the
You know what I think? I think there's certain podcasts that are for certain things.
Annie, one sec, go pose up.
Hey, Pinky, you said yourself that obviously,
Yes, twin.
Yeah, but this is the thing though.
Thank you.
Pose up, but this is the thing though, yeah. You see whatever issues I've had, yeah, they've been addressed. And you see what if you watch any recentness, yeah, there ain't been none of that. You get what I'm saying? Because
Why would you
everything's
start
been
low-key
addressed.
hating on RTM? I don't hate on RTM.
You get what I'm saying?
It came for me.
This
So
is
now
what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying though, Pose?
That's what they're gonna start saying, just though.
No,
Just see, they're gonna
they
start
need to
saying
understand.
that.
They need to
You know what I'm
understand.
saying, though, Poser?
demolishing them.
Yeah.
I could never hate
No,
on
but
them.
it's been addressed. It's
see,
all.
when you go on the
Stevie Wonder, you know he's Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, you need to shake that name surviving though, my nigga. We don't need to
I
survive.
can't hear Poser. What you say, fam?
I said, you see, when
Surviving
you go on the show,
RTM.
you have to be
That's the
kind
title.
of, you have to have thick skin, basically, at the same time. You can't go on those shows and
Poser.
give banter and not be able to handle.
No, Poser, this is the thing, Poser, yeah. I don't mind banter. I don't mind a lot of things. But you see me, yeah, there's a lot of things I'm not going to do on camera, yeah. But you can go any way you want to go about it, yeah. You can ask anybody and their mum who you want to ask, yeah. And I am not that guy. So don't get twisted. And nobody that's on RTM has ever even tried to even a little bit disrespect me outside of RTM. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? But obviously, I myself went on there and got too drunk sometime. I myself,
Yeah, the liquor's
things
mad.
slide that I've addressed. Do you get it? And they're not happening again. So I'm calm. And obviously, if they do happen again, then I might address them on camera because it's already been addressed.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I've seen it happen to with Pack a Punch behind the.
Hey, watch this though. Watch this though. Watch this, yo. The same people that are saying, Pinky, why do you let are the same people that are taking the same chat on their block? What are we talking about?
This is what I'm saying, and this is what I'm trying to show you. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about? Like,
And bro, Mac,
90% of my conversations cannot be posted because my oh you're boying it, blood. Are you putting that up, blood? Like, you get what I'm saying to you?
And this is what I'm saying, Mac.
Having a normal conversation, that.
And this is what I'm saying, Mac. Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
Ain't got no
Everything's a
manners.
disrespect.
He ain't
Mac,
got no
you
manners.
personally,
No, Jamaica's got no manners.
No,
Everything's
you
a
personally
disrespect.
know.
Like, can't even fucking can't even talk nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, like how we grew up to talk, we can't even talk like that now. Like on air, like if something and it was happened to be filmed and it went up, people were like, oh bro, you gotta take that down, bro. Like, people are phoning me, bro.
But Mac, this is my exact.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Warning shot! I got a warning shot.
Go on, come back.
Go on, warning shot. Hold on, I gotta come out.
Go on, come back. Is that Chev? Is that Chev?
I've been in here this whole time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, she's been
She's been all the time, bro.
Chev is Miss Charlie. I didn't even know.
I'm done with you.
Can't believe the child wish my other account.
Hey, wait. Oh my word.
Yes.
That's what it was, bro.
How you doing, Queen? How you doing, Queen?
Yo, Justo, what's good?
Blood clot.
Yo, big
What's
up yourself.
good?
Yeah, hit me back though.
Yeah.
No, do you know what? I've been so busy. Where's Math? Rise Math, Justo. We got
Mac.
things to talk about.
Mac is here.
today.
Mac is right here. Mac is right there. They're there, everybody from Mac.
Rise Math.
I was gonna say.
Who?
Say, what did I do?
Where's Math? Where's Math? Oh yeah, where's MAFIELLA? Yeah.
Math. Rise Math.
They say we're here.
It's not too bad. Respectfully, you might have.
Let's activate this line. Let me come activate the line now, yeah? Let me say
Pussy
something.
clot.
Math is in the building.
Justo, Math.
Yeah.
Math, let me tell you something.
Talk about stinking
Let me
blood
talk
clot
and
chronic
address
where
something.
Smith line off a spray blood clot belly button and tantalize him able. Yeah.
Pussy
about
clot.
right.
Place
Straight.
get dark.
Big walking reptile that's leaving his scales everywhere likes to talk about all of the women there because his hole's so big that his man can't grip inside him. He needs to lift up and stop talking about women.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit, Queen. Talk your shit, Queen.
Talk about the fact that the whole of your house contents can fit in your backpack, your flat little rucksack, what you got. Talk about the real beef is between you and the souls of inside your trainers that keep the blood clot.
Talk about
Dirty. What you
Darkness.
need to
and
do is go
spray
and
smell
scrub
like
your dirty
everybody blood
guts
clot
and
batty
then go
wall.
and check
Talk
the
about that
orthodontist
batty
where it's
man.
clean.
And that me come out
At the end of the
tonight.
day, as for Miss Gucci, good for
Yes,
blood
are you
clot, Miss
ready?
Gucci, because Miss Gucci was there when I was there and never stand on business when it comes to women. That's why you got them
blood
lot
clot
bagging you
business.
up like that on the show. Because no boy can't bag me up like that on no show or no
Chronic with the big
off
No,
one.
but Queen. You know what, Queen.
about that. Yeah.
Queen, she did say.
Everyone likes to talk like to say they can do more than cream on the show when they can't do nothing. He had 100 co-hosts.
Smash the like button. Smash the like button.
And no man's
Darkness.
still calling my name.
Oh, Queen.
I wish I could help their
My name because
mics.
you're obsessed with my name. Talk about that. I don't call no one's name because I
Yo,
don't
what's
care
going on
about
with their mics, though?
my name's
Yeah, I don't know
Bro,
what's
they're
going on
both
with
just
their mic.
shooting.
Talk about that.
Bop.
Can you guys hear us? The
What
mic
is
is
spread?
not
What is
working
spread?
properly.
because no boy can't style me and no man can't style me either. On or off camera. That's a fact.
This is crazy.
This is darkness.
Me why you run off on
No,
me page.
sir.
Swipe me batty will cross your blood clot mouth like a credit card and nudge.
Bop.
Mafia is in the building. Mafia is in the
If
building.
Chronic and Spray want to go back to back with me and Danielle, he can. Me and Matt, because they cannot read us, me and Mappy. I'll read him from his nose hairline to the bottom of his trainers, what he wears on the show.
But Cream.
Queen, fix your mic, babe. Talking to the phone.
Cream.
No one can't pay you to sit on that dirty blood
I'm
clot.
like that talking for a Joe phone, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Justo, is this recorded?
Yeah, everything.
no
Oh, this
blood
is
clot
mad,
paper. Give
bro.
us a tell it no man. Pippin
Hi,
ugly.
Mafiella,
Queen.
we can't hear you, babe. We
Mafia,
can't hear you.
Mafia, we can't hear you properly.
Kiki, stop big friend.
Move your blood clot out of there, Matt. Don't let me stop.
I can't
Put
hear you,
YouTube to
Queen.
that. We can't hear her.
need to call up the woman them name. Hey, me no go round no man we argue with woman, so you can't argue with me. You are tricky.
Hey, these two are serious. They're running it at the same time.
I go broke your neck
Darkness.
underneath your
They
mama.
are on darkness.
She said,
Surviving
underneath your
RTM.
mama.
Dirty
No,
pussy.
no, no, no
I
mums, please. No
broke your
mums,
neck
please.
underneath your mama a million times. That me say, be a badness back of that.
Cream.
Yes.
I can't even hear Cream.
Bumble wall.
Yeah, now I can hear you, yeah. Yeah, I can hear you there.
We can't hear you, lot.
Now, what's going on with everyone's mic?
Yeah, Cream, that we can't hear you.
Even your
I need
mic,
to hear
Gucci's
Mafiella
mic.
properly, though. We can't hear Mafiella properly. We need to hear Mafiella properly.
The next page. So them say them can't hear me.
Gucci, who's calling my name?
Yeah, you're live.
Now we can hear you properly.
You're live
Now we
now.
can hear you properly. Now, Mafiella, we need
Blood
to hear you
clot.
You not
properly.
hear me properly?
Yeah, we can hear you properly now.
Yeah,
We need Mafiella to.
No,
we need to hear
I
Mafiella
said
Kiki,
properly.
stop big
for
friend, man.
nearly
Shut
over
your
a
blood
year,
clot, man.
this
That's how
dusty
I
couch,
talk.
this dusty couch has been calling my name, using me for clickbait.
Where's
Every
Mafiella?
other day, I swear you lot have got about 1,000
No,
new co-hosts and you're still talking about me.
but Cream,
Do you
anytime,
understand?
Cream,
You need
anytime,
a helpline number, 0800 obsessed with cream. Come off my name.
Cream,
Instead
yeah.
of calling my name and got my name in your mouth every day, try hard food. Because all of you lot look like you're maga. You lot need billing up. Your backs and your arms ain't saying nothing. Eat some hard food. Get a gal to feed you and come off my name. You know them ones there? I don't care about you and your stinking sofa and your dusty couch with your fake plants behind it. I care less about nothing what you got going on. Do you understand? Chronic is a walking lizard, leaving his scales everywhere he goes. He has 2 trainers rotating between.
Oh, Cream, remember? Cream, remember the first time I met Chronic? I said Chronic looks like Scar.
But hey, we need Mafiella back up here, man. Where's Mafiella?
If I give you a Sunday roast, you're not going to like it.
Let me go get a flashlight. It's getting dark.
Right. You ain't got no chat for me, and neither has Spray, neither has any co-host on that couch got any chat for me. That's what I'm saying. Every day you're calling my name. The reason why I don't call your dusty name is because I don't need any views off of you. I don't care less about you. I don't want you lot in my algorithm. I don't care. Every day you're just on my name. You're a fucking stalker watching my things. If I go on your post, I swear you're still following me. I don't follow none of you lot. I don't watch none of you lot. Any gal that goes up there and they forgot them lot frothing at the mouth, they could never have me and my frothing at the mouth, ever. Talk about that. Everybody's got something to say about me and Math. None of them can't style me and Math. No time, no day. Because we're not the same. We're not the same kettle of fish.
Man.
So
get that right.
Yeah, all right. Like, don't you just find it weird? Like, it's problems with females. I don't know no male that's left or so. It's females.
I hear you. Why are you getting me involved? You trying to get in this?
Well,
you trying to get this shit?
Talk about selective badness and having badness for the man them that keep styling you lot up.
Badness.
When you get styled up, I don't see anyone standing on business. I'm the only one standing on business because I was the realest on that couch. I'm the realest gal on that couch, and no one can't tell me no different. How about that?
Where's Mafiella? I'm trying to get Mafiella back in.
Cream left the show, like I said.
Big up Lily. Big up Lily.
Ice cream, you know the ever said period.
Yeah, big up Lily kept it northwest all the way round the board because we don't take styling apart from some.
And not going back after saying we're not going back. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, who's got time for that?
I thought it was Northwest, not Northwest. Northwest, no?
Northwest, 2 down, 3 up. You know what the fuck it is.
We're in the building.
No, man.
Right,
we're in the building.
No, man.
Brawling.
Big bad Dizzle today. We got time today, Big Bad Dizzle. Big Bad Dizzle, we got time today.
Walk on, cream.
What's good, gal?
had a couple of minutes to spare just to put a couple of things in place. You know, then one there
Yeah,
I got this
I had to do the same
this
a little
walking
while
rectal
ago.
million trying to feel like to say you can call my sister's name and put her on clickbait. I don't know why he keeps on talking about Maf when what he really wants Maf to do is sit down in his face, which would never happen. You know what I'm saying?
In the
Find
trying
some
to write
cream
the
and go
dot.
cream. You're the first man I've never seen with a lineup. Never. You've never.
Whoa.
Cream, my friend.
It's giving them man there like man.
Talk about the fact that Spray told me you couldn't afford the train fare to get there. Remember, you couldn't afford to reach the pod. I drove
These
there
are the
every
things
week.
that I didn't know when to say. These are the things that I didn't
Remember
know when
that.
to say. So I'm supposed to argue with somebody that jumps over train barriers to go on a
But
podcast.
as for you, Miss Gucci, I don't know why you're still there. You was there the day when it all kicked off with me and you never said anything. You didn't say nothing. You never stand on business like the woman that you were supposed to. You didn't do nothing. Because you lot was all there and you had Spizzle running with narratives and nobody stood up and said anything. So I don't know what anyone's saying to me.
Okay, I think Mafia's back. Mafia's back. Yes.
Hold on, Cream. Anytime your name's been mentioned on the show, yeah.
Anytime my name called in the beginning, you're telling me to sort it out with somebody, and you lot can see them using me as clickbait and calling me snake, and the only snake is Spray. If I was to come up here and start opening my mouth, everything will get shut down because the only snake is Spray. You was there on the day when it all kicked off and you didn't say
Your mic add on the
anything.
other account. It's got the D on it.
And you don't know, nobody never styled me on that day.
Wait, hold on a minute, yeah. Let me speak, Cream, yeah. I don't need to come on the camera. I don't need to come on here online.
Yeah, see me, yeah.
Okay, can you hear me?
Nobody's ever bad me up.
Yeah. Can you not hear me?
Hold a minute.
Yes, we can hear you, Mafia.
Cream. Oh,
if you didn't need to come on the camera, then why are you always in the comments talking about what we need
fix
to
your mic,
sort
fix
out?
your mic,
At the end of the
fix your
day, you
mic.
was there and you knew what happened. And when them lot was on the stage and when them lot was on the show trying to go on like to say other things happened, you know exactly what happened.
Cream, I backed you. The last time, the other day when I was on the show, Spray tried to say something about it. I said, stop talking about Cream. Leave Cream alone. I've been on the phone and I've told Spray since.
All you lot need to say,
the show is chaotic.
no one's a victim over here. It's not leave Cream alone. It's don't you think you look fucking stupid talking about somebody that never speaks about you.
Because of two batty man them and the people them are hide that behind the scenes. Big up the two batty man them. Spray and blood clot chronics. Spray and stop sniff line off a blood clot chronics navel and tantalizing batty wall. Talk about that. What you mean by
darkness?
Stinking blood clot chronics? Oh, you and Spray smell like everybody batty wall. And that me come for blood clot, tell you say. Oh, you mean by? Yeah, shit pit, shit in a plate, shit in a blood clot toilet we hard for flush. Are you we come out today? Oh, your blood clot
Smash the like button, people. Smash the like
your
button.
shoes now say 2 and your clothes now blood clot say 1. Rock and come in over yourself cause you go like somebody blood clot free that you over yourself. Stinking man. Yeah?
Yo, surviving RTM.
Wow.
Your blood
I'm not gonna
clots.
lie, yeah. I don't even need to sleep.
The two of them I work with Pile. Oh, them not talk about that. Go suck pan spray Pile and go broke your neck underneath your girl. That me say. Oh, you mean by?
You already know it's not about no surviving nothing because no one can't do me nothing. You already know about me.
You fuck your chat.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh, be a binance.
You can't be saying
No, cream.
Whoa.
I'm saying.
Yeah. Spit it on Justo. Fuck it. Mix up.
I'm saying.
Just a mix up.
You can't be pushing the surviving anything narrative because nobody don't need to survive.
Listen.
I'm not talking about. Listen,
well, you can't see their bosses, Justo.
I'm not talking about cream.
Justo, what you can't see their bosses. Yo, surviving. What kind of surviving?
Mate.
As them, the two of them meet, them hairline gone. Be stressing at the bedroom. Blood clot. Yeah, sit down pan RTM coach like how you sit down pan spray body. Talk about that. Oh, you mean by? Yeah, you sit down and write spray good about trick out a place. You trick everybody out of them place because of you and spraying at the bedroom a grind. Talk about that. Oh, buying and blood clot chalk. Appear buying you and spraying and chalk. Talk about that.
I'm the one
Justin,
who talk about that.
Justin,
I'm out here like a job centre because I gave all of them a fucking job
Everybody gets a
opportunity.
job through
If I
free.
want to put
calm down a
co-founder
lot, 'cause
of
your account's gonna
RTM
get
in my
washed, though.
bio right now,
Yeah.
I can because I'm me
You know
blood
what? You know
clot
what? You know
co-found
what?
it.
You
You get me?
know what?
I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't give a
You
shit.
gotta protect your
Yeah,
account
go
hold
gag
still.
up on Gigs blood clot custard right now.
Talk
I
about
got
that.
my blood clot say. Gigs
I
have a
am
whole heap
booked
of
and
custard for
busy.
swallow.
I'm
Go
booked and
swallow that.
busy. Booked
Dirty
and
man.
busy. Talk about another co-host. It's getting boring now. Find another story. Do you understand? I've given you bare viral moments. You're still using my name in your caption. You're a fucking
Every
stalker.
minute him dep
Get
on
lost.
everybody name. How much balls you are gonna goggle every day? And what do you, sir? Big girl. You are walk with the biggest blood clot mosh pit pussy in a London. And that the blood clot say. Cause them no walk one behind the scenes. So
Justin,
what
your
do you,
account's gonna get
sir?
washed, you know,
You're not
bro.
even a defend your
I'm
girl
telling.
like
Hold
how you
on.
defend spray. Wifey
I'm
walk
putting
out.
bare
Make
F1
your
on
wife
it.
walk out in her veil. And that my blood clot say. Oh.
Yeah, they need to go to a pride walk.
Yes.
Definitely pride walk.
I have a blood clot gay pride let's figure them, you see. The whole of me
Anyway,
hey.
just so.
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Go
Just
on.
so.
Yeah.
Go on, Queen. Go on,
Pull
Queen.
down your skirt. Lock your
Maffy.
dress, girl.
Go on, Queen.
Maffy. Maffy. Maffy.
Oh. He was a
Anyway.
fairy. He was a blood clot fairy.
Hold on. Hey, Maffy. Hold on, Maffy.
Talk
Hey,
about
Maffy.
that.
They're gonna.
The blood clot deal.
Hey, Maff. They're
And
gonna
me a
dash you
walk in
out.
a heels. And me and Cream a walk in a heels.
Maffy.
Or you and blood
Maffy.
clot spray.
Yeah. Well, today it's been a crazy day. I can't even lie.
A very crazy day.
And it's still early.
You wanted Darkness Wednesday, you
Today,
No, we're
I
just a
think
start.
when Cream and Mav came on, it went beyond darkness.
We're just a
You know what I
start.
mean?
I mean, who next?
Just
You know what I mean?
Hey, Matt, you're something else.
Just
Yeah, Cream.
drop me.
All right. Yeah, Cream's gone.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Big
Take
up
it easy.
everybody on the live. But
Big
me have
you
to
up,
tell
Cream.
you,
Big you
fuck
up.
out
Big
boy
you
with
up.
them fuck out arguments. How it go? But broke your neck underneath your mama. And that me say. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, this was darkness today. It was a very
That was
interesting
very
darkness.
festive.
We gave them the floor that it was their darkness today.
Listen, you should have recorded this live.
No, he's got it.
Everything's in the building.
After every live that the host does,
No,
it
you know
automatically
what? Yeah,
saves.
I need a holiday there. Today's been
Pinky, you can come back up now, Pinky. You can come back up, Pinky, because you cut You can come back up now, Pinky. Pinky didn't want to get involved in that one day. Pinky didn't want to get involved in that one
That
day.
was smart. That was smart.
What happened?
Bro,
They got a week. Gucci, don't act like you didn't know what happened. They came and shut up the block.
Come on, they're already on. What? How did
They shut up the block properly.
Yeah, they came here, sprayed the Mizzy. And
What? The bait? Hey, even I shut up. I didn't want no stuff.
Everyone quiet.
Even I was like, wait. I was like, Connie, go on your own, mate.
Yo, that was crazy.
I'm so confused. What was that shook of? I've come here.
No, I don't think she was talking about you there though.
No, not me. Are you crazy?
No, she was at a bit. Let's not. Yeah, she definitely
No, I was
was.
trying to tell her no, but
It wasn't disrespectful.
No,
it wasn't disrespectful.
Hold on.
Just though, they're saying restart the live before it gets.
Why? Did you get a warning? Did you get a warning, Justo?
No, I didn't get no warning. It's all right. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
No, do you know what? Yeah, you know I didn't say anything, Mac. Yeah, because you see everything what Cream is saying is true.
No. She it's merited for how she's saying it.
Do you know what? Yeah, you know what? Really and truly, from time, yeah, what happened that day happened, and the way it got dealt with. I wasn't even gonna go back that day. I was not going to go. I don't know why I went. I don't know why.
But basically, what Cream was saying is the way you was talking up for the white girl, you should have spoke up for her.
Yeah. She said you should have hold her down like that. You should have held her down like that. She said
that's what she
said.
Hold her down.
Said that but you were there. She said she talking to you, she said basically you didn't support her. You're still in the comment section saying, "Oh, make up."
Like
and
she's
all
not a victim. She says she's not a victim. She don't need no making up. And
No. Hold on a minute.
She's saying you should have just said to them, "Yo, you're moving weird."
No,
that's
but
how you're saying it now.
Hold on a minute.
But because it's you.
No. Hold on a minute. Yeah.
10K likes, people. We're almost there.
You know when that situation happened? That situation.
Gucci, we can't hear you properly. Your mic.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You got to fix your mic a little bit.
Yeah. Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Much better. So basically, you know when that situation with Cream happened, I was minding my own business drunk, and I was like, "Are you guys being for real?" Because really and truly, I didn't think it was real. They had a little disagreement. Everybody went out. I went in the middle, split it. Everybody went out. So what happened next? Yeah, I did not know Cream was not coming back. When I found out Cream was not coming back, and I'll say it until today, and I said it today again, to Spray. Cream should have never left. Cream should come back. I'm always, even when Cream left, I was in a DM saying, "No, Cream come back." When I was on the show the other day, Spray was trying to say something about Cream. I was like, "Leave her alone. Why are you talking about her?"
Gucci, your mic is covered a bit. You know.
Yeah. Your mic is covered.
Sorry, what part did I get to?
All right, Gucci. You're saying that she should come back. She should come. So if she should come back, should you go back also?
No,
she shouldn't go back. She got disrespected in the match.
No, 1 second, just 1 second.
No, hold on. This is the beginning.
I'm talking about Cream shouldn't go back.
No, but she's saying Cream should go back.
No, hold on. When it first happened, remember, let's say it happened, let's say for example it happened today, and then obviously the videos come out, and obviously I can see Cream's upset, etc. It's come to my attention that Cream isn't coming back to RTM. So I'm being a middle person, I'm saying, Spray, you need to sort it out, Cream, you need to sort it out. You guys have come from Foundation. Just like today, I said to Spray, I'm leaving, Cream has left, he's turned around. I don't care. I said you should care because she's Foundation. You should care. I tell Spray this. It's not like I don't.
Gucci's coming on the session anyway.
What'd you say?
Yeah, but Cream was saying basically when you're on the show and they're chatting shit about her, you're not saying anything at the time. Not the time when it initially started. All the other times. That's what she said about her. Yeah. You've sat there silent, is what she's saying. I don't watch the shows all the time, so I don't know. But I'm telling you what she did. That's basically what she was just saying.
Do you know what? Yeah.
Mike Rise Cream.
Do you know what? I can't speak. Yeah, I can't remember that. But one thing I do remember, when Cream left the show, I spoke to Spray. Do you understand?
Gucci.
I spoke to Spray and I messaged Cream. Yeah.
What is Gucci talking about? You're chatting shit.
What do you mean I'm chatting shit? What do you mean I'm chatting shit?
Nobody. Listen, I don't need nobody to sort out nothing for me because no one can't even pay me to go back. I wanted to leave. There's things that happen behind the scenes, what I've already spoken about. On the day, don't act delusional because you weren't delusional on the day. You know exactly what happened. You know exactly what happened because you tried to hold on to me. Please don't do that. Because anything I say once, I can say twice. I know exactly what happened. Listen, you didn't think I was coming back. You didn't think I was coming back in there. It all kicked off and I went. We all left. What are you on about?
No, you didn't leave, Cream. Remember we were downstairs. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and then I left. Did we go back upstairs and film?
When you left, I didn't know that you was leaving. Cream, I don't need to lick your ass. When you left the show, I told Spray, you should have never let Cream go. Just like today, I said to Spray,
everyone bun up their spliff.
I know you.
Hold on.
Once something kicks off, why am I? I'm not you. I'm not going to be walking back and forth after I feel like people are acting out.
Of course I'm going to.
Why am I walking back and forth? That's why you've been disrespected multiple times because you're glutton for punishment.
No, but
do you understand? Once everything kicked off and everything with me, I went where I went.
We said peace and love,
you know what?
What are you talking about? I don't want anyone to sort out anything. If you're a woman and you're a woman first, and you can see that these donuts only have energy for women, as a woman, you going back there and listening to their rubbish is showing me what you're doing. That's why I had you talking to yourself in my messages.
Hold on a minute, Cream, like I said, and I'm going to say it again. When you was on the show,
all of this play defense in and out, all of that. That's rubbish. Stop and I can see little idiot girls in the comment section talking about Cream's hurt. Cream is living her best life.
Who said that you're hurt? I don't think you're hurt. Why would I think
Cream
you're
is
hurt?
booked and busy.
In the comments, they're trying to say she's hurt, but she's not
Cream
hard.
is booked and busy.
Why
And
would
all
I
Cream
think?
does
Why
is
would?
have
Why would?
announcements. Do you understand? Them lot are on the couch looking tired. Book a holiday. You're looking tired, dusty and hairless. You know them ones there? Anytime you look at me, I am pretty paid and I'm fucking popping. I just had a beautiful baby and I'm still with my man.
Not you,
A
not
bad
you,
girl
not you.
sister that's
Wait.
popping. I'm good to go. I don't
Not
need
you, yeah, not
anything
you.
from that couch. They
Not you,
need the
Gucci. She's
couch.
not talking about you, Gucci. She's not talking about
No,
you.
I know, but you know what's so mad? I did not even know Cream felt like that.
Gucci's acting like she needs the couch as well because she keeps going back.
Do you know what? I'm gonna take the L and that 100%. I should have never gone back.
You
That one,
should.
I'm gonna take
And
it.
charge it to the game.
That's it.
Everybody that's coming like they're my
I've learned
brethren
my
but sitting
lesson.
down on the couch with man trying to think that they're violating me. I don't really do that, you know, because I'm a real one and I've always been that.
But
Do you
Cream,
understand?
I don't feel like you got violated. I don't feel like you got violated.
No one can't violate me. You know that day I didn't get violated because nobody can't violate me on or off camera. How about that? Let's talk about that. No one was in the narrative because nobody couldn't violate me.
Because
nobody.
Somebody's acting as if
So
they're
as
violating
cute
you.
and neat as I look, let everybody put that in their pipe and smoke it. No girl can't style me.
No, man.
Yeah, but
right.
Cream, no one is.
Okay.
Cream,
Because Gucci was there and she knows that.
Created
Pinky
RTM.
was there and he knows it. That's why I told Pinky on the day to sit this one out. Did I not? Oh, so let's not do that. Now you can drop me now that I've cleared that up.
Yeah,
Just
Pinky,
don't drop me because I don't know how to do this TikTok thing too much.
Alright, cool. I'm dropping you. I'm dropping you.
Yeah.
I'm dropping
you
you.
saying
Yeah.
Cream got violated by Trina? No, she did not. What the fuck? What the hell were you guys talking about?
Don't listen.
Nah, there was no violation there.
Why?
Do you know all I'm saying is today's Darkness Wednesday.
Madness
No, you know what's so mad? Because I generally didn't think Cream felt like that. Do you understand? I generally just thought that, you know, like she's gone, she said to me she's not coming back, etc. Obviously, she feels some type of way. She's got every right to feel some type of way. But on my defense, I didn't think that she felt like that. And guess what? Because now I'm on that corner of side where like I said to Spray, you should have just blurred out my baby father's name, and it didn't. And you know what? I do feel like a clown. This is why I'm trying to explain to you, Mac. I feel like a D. I can't even say it on there because it's more to it. It's not just that. It's how you're making people look. And on top of it,
that's true.
I've already seen how you guys have done something. I should have learnt my lesson.
Right, but you've seen it before. This is why I'm saying you can't blame them for acting as them when you've seen it already.
That's a
Bear time. And that's right, Gucci, man. Bear time, Gucci.
Oh, you with me now, Justo?
Yeah, bear time.
Now you're with me, Justo.
I was there though. I was there, but
I've only had like 2 disagreements on RTM. I've had more because maybe I'm forgetting.
No, but what you gotta understand is it can go left. Like nobody's exempt.
No,
yeah, anybody can get it in that place.
I'm not saying I'm exempt. I've never gone on the couch here and thought, oh, do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to be exempt. Never. I didn't think that. But one thing I didn't think, yeah, it will go this far. Do you understand? If I thought it was going to go this far, I would have never. You know, I do my little things, whatever. Me going far, that's me. But there's other people involved in this. It's just mad, like, and it's so crazy.
Smash the like button. Smash the like button.
What'd you say?
No, carry on, Gooch.
If you stay around toxic people long enough, it trickles into your life, babes.
I have learned my lesson. It
trickles into your life.
You know, today I've accepted insults from everybody because you see, people have been telling me don't go back on RT. I did not listen.
You should have listened.
I should have listened.
Can I ask you a question, Gucci? What did you get? Can I ask you a question, Gucci? What did you get anything from that show?
Listen, yeah.
Lily, what did you get from that show?
Listen.
I got absolutely nothing.
All right, cool. You know.
I got sales for my juice. That's the only reason why I went on there, and that's why I went on one time only, and they could never see me again.
Oh, sorry. Do you mean like if I benefited any?
Yeah. What did you? Can you say you walked away with anything good?
No, absolutely. I walked off.
So why did you keep going back? Because when I went the first time, I'm gonna be honest. After that argument, it was over with. Yeah, I was never ever gonna communicate. I don't communicate with rats. But at the end of the day, I still like if I felt
Today
like I
is
was
Darkness
gaining,
Wednesday.
if I felt like I was gaining something from it, I understand why
I
you
want
would
all
keep
the
going
views.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you know what?
All the
Yeah,
views.
you know the way everyone's on Miss Gucci, like, why did you go back? Why did you go back? It's easy for everyone to say that, but when you have people apologizing and making you feel
No, they
like they're your
apologized to me,
friends,
babes. They apologized to me and asked me to go back, and I didn't go back. So that's why I'm asking her, what was her reason for going back?
No,
Like,
okay, let me
was
give
it that you didn't care that much? It didn't bother you that
all right,
much?
cool.
Like, what was your?
And
Yo,
he's
let me
feeling
tell you
away
something.
because
You see
she's
when I was
going
going
back.
viral, hold on. You know when I was
no,
going viral?
it's not even that. And the other thing about backing people are, oh, no one backed the white girl. Bro, the white girl's asking them to go back. You're talking about people not backing the white girl and
I don't know
well,
about the
not
white
you
girl.
guys specifically, not you guys
No,
specifically, but I'm saying
we're saying you shouldn't have backed the white girl. You should have backed Pink Cream.
cream.
From
Okay,
then
cream.
time there. That's when
No, but
it should have went left.
hold on a minute. Yeah. You see when that incident happened with Cream, yeah? I thought I did something sensible by splitting it up. That's what I thought I was doing. So what? So I should have hyped Cream, then everybody would have been like, you're hyping. Nah, I don't understand. Like, Cream just had a baby. Why on earth, yeah? Am I gonna let her? Like, Cream was going mad. Like, Cream
I think
was
what
going
they're
mad.
saying is
Why am I gonna let her act on it?
I think the point is that because you saw, they're basically saying because you saw how he handled her as a woman, that you should have kind of had her back and not gone back on the show because that's how they handle women. I think that's more the point.
Who handled who? When Cream left the show, she didn't argue Spray. She
No, it
argued
was a
with
woman and
Christina.
woman. It was woman
It was
versus.
it wasn't a man. And guess what? Spray didn't think that.
And
Cream
this
was
wasn't Spray's problem as well. Again, here as well. You know.
Understand?
Let's remember that as well.
Like,
No,
I
but
thought
I
I
think
literally.
Because Gucci in this situation,
Gucci
in this situation, have you got a problem with Spray?
Big Bad Dizzle should have said something.
No,
Yes, she has.
Yes.
She has.
Right. Register that as well.
I haven't got a problem with Spray.
Right.
But is Spray my friend? Spray's not my friend. I thought he was my friend. He's not my friend.
What? Because he put out the content. Because he put out the content.
No, you could have put out the content, but you could have just blurred the name out. You could have beat the name out.
Something. You know why? It's not. You know why? Because he sat there and let Chronic speak to me like that for views. Not because he wasn't bothered. Yeah.
Was it for views or was it just the raw content?
No.
It happened in real time.
No, hold on. Fat Mac, it's not that. Yeah. When it happened, I said to him, release the whole footage, but just blur my baby father's name out. Are you listening?
That's reasonable.
Hold on.
Reasonable.
You didn't do that.
I would have done that. I would have done that.
Hold on.
You would have definitely done that.
Hold on. Let me speak. I called him. I'm like, I messaged him and I said to him, like, I'm not coming back on the show. He called me. He's like, he understands. Like, we had a proper good conversation. I gave him my feedback, blah, 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 etc. Yeah, cool. And I said to him, Spray, can you just edit my baby father's name? This is him. It doesn't matter. You came with a bang, you're going to go with a bang. And I'm just thinking to myself, like,
Nah, that's him on my games now because you've
Wait, hold on, So he's like that. So he, all right, cool. So I'm like, okay, when it comes out, it's gonna bypass whatever, And then when it actually come out, I have looked at the video. The way it looks like I've been spoken to and buoyed off is not the way that I was receiving it. I was looking at it as if we were both arguing, but you see on the camera angle or on the viral clip, it looks like Chronic is coming, like basically telling me to. I don't want to say. You understand?
Do you know what's funny, Justo?
Yeah.
How would you have felt? Yeah. If he talked you into not look, because even how the video came out, man, edited it in a way that it didn't even look how it's meant. Because man edited it a bit more.
Yeah, we edited it. Yeah, we did.
But man still put out the content. So how would you have felt if man just didn't scrap all of that and then this come out now?
You know, I would have felt like, yeah, I'm an idiot for even arguing for his behalf against you.
And what did I say? I'm doing what he would do.
Sorry, can I ask?
How can you can't be mad at me,
please?
No, I'm not mad no more, man. Mac, hold on, wait, Mac. You know what? I apologize for arguing with you for Big Bad Dizzle on his behalf on that day.
Do you get what I'm saying to you?
You was right. I apologize, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm sorry, bro. But yo,
it all comes out in the end. That's what I'm saying.
It does come out at the end. Sorry. That's why you should just roll with your homies. Sorry, Matt.
Right. And see, man should just air that everything.
We should have edited out everything. We should have edited out the way I just slammed them on the floor.
Sorry, guys. Can I ask Miss Gucci a question, please?
And then today, when I called Spray, I said, Spray, look at the madness that you called. Yeah, hold on. I said, Spray, look at the madness that you called. I told her, this is the father of my child. This is not like a stranger.
Gucci.
Can I ask Miss Gucci a question, please?
Yeah.
Miss Gucci, don't you think this is karma coming back to you?
Karma?
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Something else is going on here. What is going on here?
Because I remember I was dating your cousin, which you were screwing anyway. And you called me ugly.
Oh my God.
You called me all sorts of names.
My cousin alone. Get off
And now I am pregnant.
What's this got to do with? What's this got to do? What's this got to do with her dating your cousin?
That is karma what she's facing.
What's this got to do with her dating your cousin? Are you mad?
Karma what she's facing.
Are you mad?
Are you mad? It's karma what she's facing.
Are you mad? You were dating her cousin.
She's mean.
Bro, listen, yeah, this girl was dating my cousin, offering my cousin money. I'm telling her as a woman, don't
get this girl off, man. Get this girl off.
She's gone.
I got a gun.
That's gone. Yeah, Mag just washed her.
Please, let's stick to the subject, please.
Yeah, let's stick to the subject, man. That's mad. She was trying to take it to a whole different darkness.
What's your relationship with Spray? Because it looks like he looks at you as like a business partner more than like a friend.
Okay, I'm gonna be so point blank and honest with you guys, yeah? If I was in Spray's position, yeah, maybe I would still release the footage, yeah, but I would edit it, yeah, depending on who it is, yeah. This is why I'm going to say now, Spray's not my friend. Do you understand? If one of my people that I hang around with, yeah, I snap a video and then I don't look good, take it off. I'm not asking them questions, yeah. I'm going to take it off. If you watch that whole video, that whole episode did not make sense at all. It was just rubbish. It was rubbish.
Why
I told him, don't post it. The way you're moving to your guests, the way you're moving to your guests, the way you're speaking to, like, you can't, how are you saying that you can't have an opinion because you're WHIT? Well, like, what is that? That's not something I wouldn't want to go into an environment where I'm going to be told I can't have an opinion because I'm BL. That's when I realized, you know what, yeah, I am done with the show. But when I left, I asked Spray, please just blur out my baby dad's name.
Who's this coming up here, man?
No, but Miss Gucci, can I ask you a question though?
Oh, is this the G17?
No, this is not G17, but who's that though? Like, we can't be allowing people that's not from here to come up here, man. Wish him, man.
Gooch, can I ask you a question though?
Yeah.
Like, you see, how many times have you been on the RTM? You've been in there a handful of times, right?
Yeah, and these the last 2 episodes were the worst ones.
All right, cool. But I'm looking at it like this, yeah. I'm pretty sure you've been on there, yeah, where things have gone left and people don't want certain things on the thing, and you've managed to see that they have posted certain things. I don't
understand. Say that again.
Like, you've obviously been on there, and there's other people that's been on there, and you know it's gone left, and they probably didn't want certain things to be aired out, but ended up getting aired out.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I went with the thing, like, what made you feel exempt? Like, you know this is how they move.
All right, do you know what made me feel like I was exempt? I thought I had a good relationship with Spray. I thought that Spray...
Sorry, Gooch. Hold on. Is your mic clear? Are you talking?
Sorry, is it clear now? Is it not clear?
Try and make it a little bit clearer.
Maybe I'm using an old phone. Hold on. What about now?
Yeah, we can hear you much better.
Okay, basically, yeah, the reason why I thought I was exempt is because I thought I was Spray's friend, and I wasn't asking him to delete the content or change anything. I just said, blur out, yeah, my baby father's name, because I understand that's his business. At the same time, I can't be mad at Spray because I know what RTM's all about, and I still went back. And that's and that's what he does for a living. Like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, we've got to be honest. As much as I can turn around and say, oh yeah, I'm probably upset. I am in my feelings. You understand where I'm coming from? But at the same time, I know this is what Spray does. I know Spray lives off viral moments, and I fed into him. That's it. Like, I'm taking the L. That's it.
But you're still bad people. You know you're bad people. You can't ever take an L. So yeah, all it is having a little bit of decorum. if you don't want to be in that space, just don't go in that space. You're not taking no L.
No, it's a live and learn moment, man.
No, but you know when I left.
No. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Before we carry on, yeah. Hold on.
That's all, bro. That's mine, bro.
Hold on, Gucci. Hold on, man. Before we carry on, yeah. We don't edit our show. The only show that we ended up editing was the Young Spray show. Yeah. And sometimes the camera's rolling when we're finishing. Yeah. Some part doesn't need to be in it when people are fighting at the end. You get what I'm saying? But the only show we had to edit was the Young Spray one. We made him look good. I'm telling you.
We're capping. We've edited bare.
Which one have we edited?
What, with you and Rix?
All right, cool.
That's when you were saving Rix. That's when you were saving Rix.
Why did you guys edit it?
Bare got edited, bro.
Because you know what? I'm not gonna lie. You get me? Spray. He's a good you. He's a good you.
She said, why did we edit it?
Yeah, because he's a good you. And man didn't want to make him look bad. You get what I'm saying? That's what it was. It's just that man didn't want to make him look bad. He's a good you. Man didn't want to.
No. The only bit that we edited out that we didn't need to think because it was going too much.
This is mind games.
That man was saying too much shit.
What do you mean good you? What do you mean?
I mean, he's a good you, innit? You don't want to out dash a good you out there like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to. He's got a name for himself.
Listen, he had nothing to do with the editing. What are you on about? What are you?
I'm on pure mind games today, you know. Hey, Spray, never call my name out next time.
I got time today. I didn't have no time. But today,
I've got time. Yeah, today I've got time for him. Especially when he responded back and said 100%. Yeah, today's 100%.
Yeah.
I showed you 100%. You get what I'm saying, Reba? Yeah, this is going up. This is called surviving RTM. But yeah, look, all I'm gonna say is this. I feel like Miss Gucci did the right thing, stepping away.
And if she doesn't want to be in that environment, that is understandable.
Yeah, she did the right thing.
But I don't. I stick on that. I don't think Chronic was in the wrong for spazzing when he did when he got triggered.
But bro, come on, man.
It's fair, bro.
I was speaking to Chronic about that one day. I'll say to Chronic, you know what, bro? But saying slapping these baby, come on, man. We can't do that. Man.
You would say the same. Under the same circumstances.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna change my language, brown, man. I'm gonna change my language.
Let them try. Let somebody try, and we'll see.
Justo, you got to put yourself in that situation, bro. Like, most men will bug out, bro.
I know Justo, bro. Try it. Even who's baby mom? Not Justo's. I tell you, anybody else. Not that person there. Keep that name out of your mouth. Tell you that much.
This peak still.
I tell you that much. That's a fact.
My thing is that how many victims are on RTM? Too many. Even at Donny, what's his name? Des, whatever his name is. Just before Miss Gucci. You see how they're getting at him?
Who?
I think it's Des.
I don't think he was much of a victim there because the bit that it's the same thing because they went out there. He goes, wait, I need to go talk to Desi. I need to go talk to her. Then they come back, he goes, all right, yeah, Desi has really got it. I had to check who's he got it for. Who's he got it for? And
madman. Desi's a madman. He carried himself well. He's a madman.
He did, you know. He did.
Bro, I know a madman.
No, Mac, but you know, I liked what he said. Change the subject. I like when he said that. Change it, bro, because he's basically telling them, bro.
My man was like he's really. He goes, yeah, always got it.
He's in the bin right now because of he's always got it.
Yeah. No, but I don't think he was on that timing then. I think he was really on the timing.
Yeah, I think he was on that timing still.
I think he was really on the timing.
I think he was trying to stop the whole situation still. I think he didn't want to escalate because he didn't want to.
Yeah,
I didn't want to give Spray a round two. You didn't want to give Spray a round two of what happened the last time. Flashbacks. You get me?
What time?
You know that time. You know the time with Vicky.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think it was that timing. I think it was a real timing.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to protect himself, man.
I'm going super mad today. Today's darkness.
I never seen it so pitch black.
Bro, today's been pitch black, innit? Yo!
It's pitch black, look.
You know there are some mad
I can't
people.
believe
There's-
Justo
there's-
turned the Darkness Wednesday into a segment.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Is
So
that what we just did?
Where's Pinky? Where's Pinky gone?
Pinky said he can't be up there. We went all the way mad. You lot bang up cream blood. This is what I'm saying, Justo. Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
I'm on dark.
You can't just come out and spray up
dark.
the block.
Listen, let me tell you something right now, yeah?
Get me? Remember, we got the doggies there.
I know, but bro, I'm on the...
Yo, sharp shooting.
I listen to this. You see,
you gotta shoot straight, bad man. You can't just shoot up everything.
Good.
I hear that, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta make a man know there's more in the bag. There's more in the bag. I'm being nice right now. There's more in the bag. I'm being nice right now. Do you get what I'm saying?
You say 40 days, 40 nights.
Yeah, boy, there's more in the bag, but I'm being nice right now. But this was just to show a man, yeah. You said I want all the views. Here's all the views. I told you, bro. Like, sometimes you just need to chill out, drink
bro,
water.
you see that, bro?
Nah, he needs to
you see when we talk about RTM, I don't like talking about views.
Listen, bro, I'm Mac, look.
There's no point talking about views.
Mac, look. I'm not talking about the views. Shall I tell you why I'm not talking about the views? It doesn't make sense talking about views because he's the one that mentioned views. You see what I'm saying? He mentioned views. You see what I'm saying? And the way he's coming off as well, yeah, it's like trying to be disrespectful, like, yo, man, bro, big your show up. You deserve it. You've been doing this for 5 years, bro. You're getting your momentum right now, bro. Enjoy it. But don't be cocky with it. I'm not the guy. You could take everybody else's podcast like that, yeah, that you want to do, yeah. But bro, I will come for you. I will come for you, bro. I've got the energy for it all day, every day. I said it. You get what I'm saying? I don't want peace. I always want problems. I'm telling you, it's darkness. Darkness.
Did you see Kiki begging it with Mafiella?
Hello, who is begging it? I was laughing.
Really bad people come on the stage.
Mac, listen, don't try to come for me, you know. Mac, don't go there, you know. Mac, don't do it.
None of you lot could have kept their badness.
Anybody who knows me, that's how I talk. That is how I talk. I say, hey, babe. I say, hi, hon.
No, that's how she talks, but it was extra nice.
What? So what? I'm not gonna beef the girl. What problem me and the girl have?
It was with Gucci as well.
Gucci
had manners when they came out.
What problem?
Everybody had manners. Everybody had manners. I'm not capping. I went quiet.
I went quiet too.
I'm not capping.
It was their darkness.
Not capping.
That was their darkness.
I would say yes to the things and what.
I'm not capping. I went quiet. I was like,
Kiki, have you met Queen before?
No.
So what do you expect her to say if she hasn't met Queen before? I don't understand.
Look at Annie. Look, Annie, you was there as well.
I just want to know.
You was quiet as well.
I'm trying to. No, I wasn't even on. You don't took me off.
You was quiet as well. Yeah.
You don't took me off. I wasn't even on, but I will be quiet. Do you know why? Because I don't know her. What have I got to say to her? Do you know what I mean? Kiki don't know her. I don't understand what you're expecting us to say. We don't know her. So what
she got Kiki wanted to be the friend though. Mafiella babe. Mafiella babe.
Don't let me Mac, why? Are you looking for content tonight too? Are you trying to draw me out tonight?
Bro, you don't need to get drawn out. They're not here now. All we need to accept that they came on darkness.
Is this not the same person that was just talking about Gucci's cousin? He's back in here.
No, that's not.
Yeah, what do you want? Why are you here? Why are you talking about Gucci?
No, that's not. It's not her.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Who's her? Oh.
No, it's not her.
Surviving freedom social. I saw it.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, yo, Mac, how you try hit me up with cream in them, like say, yo, God just don't say. Nah.
Yeah, because that's what you're doing all this time, man.
Nah. You see,
the right times.
Max a little shit.
Hey, I saw what? There's the real badness on the stage. Let me tell them. I just started stuttering. No, I didn't mean it like that.
No, I was meant to say, I wasn't calling cream, yeah, surviving RTM. But bro, there was a lot of surviving RTM. This show is gonna be called Surviving RTM.
Hey, brother. they just spun it on you.
I want my money. I'm the one that dropped that surviving RTM. I want my money. You see that
you did.
money
You did.
RTM. I want some money.
Yeah, you didn't own it when Team was here, though.
Somebody put that in the comments, you know, when they said that, when Pinky said they were filming for 5 hours. So someone said, so are you getting paid for sitting on your ass for 5 hours?
Nah, man, they're getting paid, man.
Do you actually believe that?
Nah, I don't believe that. I don't think they're getting paid.
Exactly.
Justo, you're the one who started saying it from the thing. Yeah.
I believe they were
Gucci told me. Yeah, they're getting paid. Huh?
I don't think they're getting paid, man. It's just for clout still.
Justo. Yeah, stay quiet, bro.
Yo. Why would you think I'm hating on RTM? I like RTM. Come on, big them up.
Why are you listening to the comments, bro?
Number one show in the world. Big them up.
Justo, you're trolling now, behavior.
Yeah, fly, you missed a lot still.
Hey. Yeah, man, I can't lie.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a good little segment. Still?
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Justo's been on, bro. He's been a bat.
That's what I'm saying.
He's been a bat.
I still think Justo and Spray should do a show together. I still think they should. I think Justo and Spray should.
Oh, big up on myself.
I think that would go just get in the boxing ring, to be fair.
Yeah, get in a boxing ring or do a show together.
After knockout Quincy.
This is what I'm saying about. Well, Kiki talk about getting the boxing.
I think Justo needs to get the victims.
Where's uncontrollable hand, though?
Bring all the victims. Bring the
uncontrollable hand. Yeah, uncontrollable hand, man. He needs to get to work.
Yeah, for real. Give him something to do.
For real. I'm back in the lab. Today was a
Someone
good
said, Justo, you see that anything trying to stir? Why? Because I said Justo and Spray should get in the ring. No, not Justo and Spray should do a show together. They should do a show together. I told you this, Spray, already. I said you should do a show with Spray.
Yeah,
you did. Still, she did. She told me that.
Nah, I don't think you should.
Yo.
I don't know what show I did, you know. What about you,
James? I will beat you and Spray together in the ring. How about that?
Oh, look, uncontrollable hands here.
Oh, is it?
You heard boxing, I said, yeah.
Get up, Spray and Justo. That's what we want right now.
Nah, first let me knock out Quincy and then boom. Let me go for Spray after. Teach young Spizzy, some young Dizzle, something.
I can't lie, the Northwest Galleon come and wild up the place, man.
They did, you know.
All Lily was getting involved. Yeah, what? Yeah, and some gal just go back and
Hey, she was bear corn.
I
can't believe she.
You know what? I love the way the Galleon are moving.
I can't believe Lily said, yeah, you can't call it surviving RTM. Okay, flipping. No, you not going in on that one day.
I love the way the Galleon are moving. I can't lie.
They went in still. They went in. They came.
Yeah, properly. Not no idiot thing.
When they both
no man, no girl can bad me up on camera or off camera.
So what's the episode now? What's going on?
You know when they both came on, I thought they was dissing each other, blah. But I was thinking, bro, what's going on?
I don't know who's in the comments talking about Lily's not worth going on a session. I've been did the session and I've come back again.
Lily, you're coming back.
Tell them again.
I know what they think this is.
Tell them again. Tell them that you're in the clubs with us as well.
Yes, outside. We're outside with it. Yeah.
Come on.
If you want to see, when you see the man, let me see me. If you want to see me, the man that's behind me.
Come on, man.
Yeah, right.
Young Spray voice. Bad people. Bad people.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's even fan. That's very fanish, Justo. Let's not do that. That's very fanish. We don't take. You take on man.
You don't need to do a session with this pure gal. That's all of us on the session. That's what you don't need to do.
Oh, this is gonna be chaos, bro. This is gonna be chaos.
No, what? That's gonna be mad.
Yeah, it's gonna be chaos because I'm gonna end up beating all you girls up, bro. Trust me.
Shut your mouth. We'll rush you.
I think maybe all 7 of the females that came up need to speak together on Justo's show.
Exactly.
That would be nice. That would be really nice.
They couldn't handle us. I tell you that.
And we wouldn't be alone.
You're nice, so they'll be okay.
Do you know what? If I get all you girls up there, yeah, I gotta bring a couple of the mandens because I know you lot are just gonna go mad.
Why would we go mad?
The order's not
But
going to be
why?
ordering.
It's not gonna be ordering at all.
You know
You
the
guys are
only
gonna go
way
mad.
it's not going to be ordering is secretly there's some women on the panel that don't respect each other, so there's going to be indirect shade. But if everyone actually respects each other, there's not going to be no problem. It's just going to be a conversation.
Well, no one ever troubled me for me not to respect them. I respect
Yeah,
everybody
I
that
think
respects me.
everyone here don't know each other like that, so it'll be cool for them
Yeah,
to
but when the
order
liquor's
that.
in the system, it can go left.
No,
When liquor's in the system,
we
you know
have
how
on
you
show.
don't, you don't trouble other gal.
Nah, Lily, me and you can drink the man them under the table.
Yeah, under the table. I'm not
Under
worried
the
about. I'm not
table,
worried
yeah.
about arguing with no gal while
Definitely
I'm
bad idea,
drinking.
Kale.
That's
Definitely bad
we're
idea,
big
Kale.
women around here.
Bad man don't get drunk and disorderly.
Yeah, we don't do that. We
People
drink
go
and
off
get
though. I
nice,
ain't
drink
gonna
and
lie.
get merry. That's what the juice is for. If you're drinking because you're trying to drown your sorrows, you need help. You need AA.
Exactly.
Yeah, we drink and get merry and feel nice.
You know? Alright.
That's Angela, boy.
Yeah, man, I can't lie. Today's show was good, man. I like that, man.
It was festive. Oi, summer's gonna be nice.
It definitely lived up to its name.
You know that,
Wednesdays.
today it was dark.
Definitely lived up to the name of Darkness Wednesdays.
Where's
Stinky? But yeah, Justo, you need to organize that, man. You need it. Yeah.
Now we're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna organize. All the ladies are gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a big show. I beg you, ladies, please, man. Like we on our show, we don't disrespect women, but please don't try and diss us, man.
Why are we gonna diss you?
Cause you lot are wild, bro. You lot are wild. You lot just start cussing, bro.
No, just don't send for
You
us
missed
then,
a lot,
innit?
you know.
I'll walk off the set, bro.
Yeah,
I said,
things happen,
yeah.
Just don't send for us.
It's their show. I'm walking off. It's their show.
I really want to come for this person in the comments. I don't know who you are and what I did to you, but can you just allow me, please? Because I don't trouble nobody and I never slopped nobody. Your mother. Your mother.
Yo,
you know how I love to say your mother? Your mother.
Next session. Well,
hold on, wait there. I just realized Fly's hey, Fly, you calm down now.
I'm always calm, baby.
No, sir, listen, I was doing
Listen, we don't need to do all of that.
No, but it's darkness.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna leave. If you do one more thing, I'm gonna mute you. Don't get me.
Listen, Kiki, you know how life
You
goes.
step on darkness today.
We
You
have to defend ourselves by any means necessary. Are we victims?
No,
Will we say right, sir?
Hey, Fly.
It's self-explanatory, isn't
Hey,
it?
Fly tried to chick her. She's dark. Like, this
No,
is
I didn't try to
what
trick her. Oh my God.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, Pinky, send it to me, bro. Like, hey, bro. Pinky, don't you remember? Do you remember when she was trying to act like she's all prim and proper?
How did I? Wait, hang on. Let me talk for myself.
Started, I thought that as well. I'm not gonna lie.
I am prim and proper.
Okay. What? You are on darkness.
No. Let's clarify it and let's keep it 100. I am very decent.
Smash the like button, people. Smash the like button.
I am very prim and proper. However, there is another side to me. Like there's another side to everybody. And if you cross that side,
that reminded me of my baby mum. Like when she got pregnant, she's like, "You're gonna see the real me now."
With all of us.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I was like, look at this.
Peace and harmony.
I was like, look at this.
Nothing else other than peace and harmony.
Nah, man, let it all out, man. Let it all out. Sometimes we like a little bit of toxic.
Oi, James Bond.
I don't like pasta. That's the thing. I don't actually like pasta.
That's what they
like listening to pasta.
You jumped all the way
listening to the pasta.
He just come back and
I want to be a part of the pasta. I just want to be listening to the pasta.
What's under your nose?
They said, welcome back, Pinky.
No, you lot are being unfair here. You lot are being
Now,
very
Pinky done the right
unfair
thing. Hey, Pinky, the way they were shooting, you done the right thing. Don't trust me.
Yeah, Pinky done the right thing.
Nah, he did. Didn't want to catch no strays.
What?
You weren't catching no strays today.
Listen, I can't catch no strays because I ain't got no problem with nobody. Nobody ain't got no chat for me. I ain't got.
No. She didn't. She kept it respectable. She goes respectfully. Pinky, sit this one out. Big people time.
No. She said that.
No, I added that. I
didn't say that part.
Mac is the mix up.
Mac is a mix up dungeon.
Hey, they were wicked. Yo, I'm not trying to piss off them two at once. They were shooting at the same time.
They were not playing.
They
Who
were,
trying to piss off them,
they were,
man?
in fact, like, I like if anyone didn't know what was going on, you would have thought they were shooting at each other.
Yeah, no,
Literally.
They were drilling, boy. They were
Literally. No, I love the way they roll. They roll.
Bines for bines. It was like, yo.
Like, soon as Cream went, yeah, Mafia say, yeah, I'm out as well. Cool. Say. They're not on no chilling and forget that. Yeah, we bind up the place, we're gone.
Yeah. Clip done.
James, let me tell you something, James. I cross every line, Reed boy. I'm disrespectful like that, Reed boy. I cross every line. No one can't tell me nothing.
No, Justo, he likes it. That's why he's sitting in there watching like everybody else.
Justo, I'll be real, yeah. I don't think there's no need for that. I gotta keep it real, my guy. But wait, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna feel how you're gonna feel. You're gonna do what you're gonna do, innit? You know what I'm saying?
No, but listen.
This is a typical.
He didn't invite them. He didn't tell them to
You
come
lot
on.
just said about me. People will get you twisted because you present yourself how you actually really are, and then when the dark side comes out, now you're the bad part.
Yo, but Fly, you said the same thing to me when I didn't even bug out. A man tried to ask me something stupid, people acting like they believed it. I just tried to prove them wrong. I wasn't
Pinky, but when you're Pinky, I said this to you. But when you're trying to justify and prove points on it, you've lost already, bro. Because everyone, regardless, you can prove it to the cow comes home, but boy,
I can't lie. I underestimated Justo. Justo's ready for this internet thing.
That's
he came strapped up.
Like you're ready with
that's the internet way. It's the internet way. Yeah, it's not real life.
Don't brag out.
And I had to learn that the hard way. I've learned that now.
Hey, Mac, I was ready today, Mac. I was ready
Hey,
today.
Justo, you are a real contender now.
Fat Mac, I'm watching you. Is you going, what? Is this being recorded? And he's like,
I couldn't believe. Hey, Justo.
You really think Justo's not gonna let this be recorded? Hey, listen, you stay there. He press.
They told him the thing might.
I can't believe Justo rised up.
You got to realize
and Mafiella.
No, but Mac,
you must have bang out some money for that.
Mac, check it out. You when my man presses the live button, yeah, all these mods gets his live notification, gets the live, they get live.
But wait a minute, did you just say Cron was on here?
No.
Nah.
Oh.
Hey, I don't think you don't understand, yeah? You know what happened?
If bro, listen.
I don't think you don't understand. You see today.
He's waking up at 1 a.m. and stuff.
His mouth is nasty. The way he would control the game. I don't think it can happen whilst he's in the room. It only can happen when he's not in the room.
I watch it. Let me show you that.
Chatty.
Yo, Matt.
You know how long we've been waiting to say hi to you lot?
Hello.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Mike, you know the problem was today? Today, yeah, you see when I saw that post, yeah, and I posted it up, yeah, and then he replied back, I said to myself, okay, today's Wednesday as well. Then, boy, everybody's got problem with that. I sent him a big laughing face. Everybody's got problems with. I was looking to draw them out today. I was looking to draw them out.
Gucci. I can't believe it. I can't believe.
I'm telling you, man. Yo, there's a method to my madness. Art of War. You gotta read that thing.
Just so trying to act like you don't know about TikTok. You come armored, boy.
Yo, don't get tuition. Or Kiki helped me still.
Come on,
you're under the bus, boy.
We're right over. Kiki's involved.
Me the business.
You know, Chronic. That's the first gunshot you're gonna dead first.
Who's gonna dead first? Me. Listen, I'd love to see that.
Put F1 in the chat, man. On a live.
In it, I'm gonna still walk around.
Today was a good day, man. Today, Darkness Wednesday was really darkness.
It sure was.
And I'm gonna show you something, yeah. See what man say, yeah. We like to use the name, yeah. The title of this is gonna be called Surviving RTM.
Well, if you do that,
but you know, as you lot are saying this, yeah, do you honestly? Because I'm writing in the comments, like, for me personally, no disrespect to those guys, because I don't know them like that, but I don't watch their show either. I just see snippets of it. Why does any woman want to go on that show? Like, I don't like men. I can understand men want to maybe
have it out and have. But why
We
would
gotta
any
get
woman
Annie up here now.
go on that?
Hey,
Why
London
would
medicine, they're not ready for you yet. I'm telling you, they're not ready for you yet, my girl.
I don't understand why any woman would want to go on that show because whenever I've watched it, it's just disrespect.
Yeah, I think it's pick me behavior. So everyone goes on there sitting pretty at first,
And you know what I get
thinking,
from just watching the snippets? You're very right. It's like pick me behavior,
yeah,
and
that's why
it's
no
like
one says
No, but
anything.
one
Kiki
second. Let
hasn't
me
gone
just
through a
say this.
madness.
Let me say this one thing. I feel
Oh,
like
you been on it,
also that
Kiki?
people still have
No, not
points to
that
Me?
thing.
prove, like that
On
they're
RTM,
bad
never.
or they've
Sorry.
been about badness. That's what
Me?
I don't know if anyone else gets that from when they watch, because I don't watch it. I just watch the clips that pop up. But it seems
Fly.
like people still have something to prove. Like they're still on. Like,
Fly.
what
Respectfully,
is
yeah.
this?
Fly, respectfully, yeah. Do you know why your opinion is not really valid, yeah? Because when you're watching those snippets, yeah, people are only clipping the madness. So there's a lot of shows that don't get clipped, that don't go viral. So you're watching the worst parts, yeah, of something and then making an opinion in it like you've seen the whole thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And also,
That's
Wait,
not
like they
Pinky,
said,
disrespect.
there's other
hold
girls,
and
there's
sit
other girls,
down.
there's
What,
other
But
wait,
girls
Pinky,
what's the
there
that's
shouldn't
problem?
be
gone.
bad parts
Wait, let
just
him
on
land.
women though.
Let him land because I want to hear what he's
There's
going to say
No,
because he actually goes on the
Gusto,
show.
who's mod? Mute this Percy pig, please.
there's other girls here that have gone on the show,
Who's Percy
yeah,
Pig?
and not
Mm,
had a
Percy
madness.
the
You get what I'm
pig.
trying to say to you, yeah? If you are a confrontational person and you're gonna pick to have a confrontation with certain people on the show, it is probably gonna go left for you.
But
Because
I don't
no, but wait,
think it's
I'm gonna
about
land.
confrontation.
I'm gonna land. So the reason why you can't win, yeah, is because it's an unfair turf for you. So you're gonna think you're gonna win, but you're not gonna. And the more you're gonna try and win,
But
the
that's
more
you
it's gonna
listen
worse.
to what you're saying
Like,
in itself. It doesn't even no disrespect to you, respectfully.
yeah.
To me, it don't even make no sense because if someone's been invited on a show to come and have a conversation, why is there any low level disrespect being flying around anyway?
No, but this is what
Why?
but this is what I'm trying to show you,
For
yeah.
me,
That
1 second. For me, as a, I'm gonna use the women, yeah. That there's so much low level disrespect going on, but in my right mind as a woman, I'm about not disrespect. So there's only going to be a certain level. Then now I might rise to the occasion. Why is that even happening?
And that's what Creams was saying. So why,
Why
if
is that
women
even
see this,
happening?
why do women keep going on there?
Yeah. Because why, if you've invited a man or a woman on a show for
Hey,
a
you see when the gal
conversation,
them come on the session, they leave
Why
feeling
is there any?
nice.
Why is there any low level
That's not
disrespect or
true.
slight
What, you
indirect
didn't
comments
leave
or shot
feeling nice?
or shots being
Matt,
sent
I'm
about?
joking.
Why?
Pause. I'm not gonna lie, you lot are respectable, you lot are cool.
Firefly, to answer you, yeah. Like I said, sometimes there's certain topics that come up, yeah. Where certain topics
Right.
come up, people can feel triggered. Do you get it? Yeah. I.e., if you was on the show, for example, yeah, and we was talking about something that you had gone through. Do you get what I'm gonna say? Last time we was on here, we was talking about the kid situation, and Belle's got a little. Well, I don't even want to say the name, but someone got a bit triggered because of the noodles and the rare. You get it? Because it was kind of, people might have not known, but it was kind of even like, no, you could have multiple baby fathers. Someone says something, you're triggered.
Yeah, but that's about self-control. If there's a
Nah,
conversation
with
about baby
alcohol in the
fathers,
building as well.
yeah, but 1 second, let me land. Let me
I didn't
reply
finish
back.
landing, Fly.
Let me reply back to you. Yeah, you see
But he
what I'm
hasn't finished. He
saying?
hasn't finished though.
Oh, sorry, go for it. Sorry, go on.
What I'm saying to you is this, yeah, if someone feels triggered, yeah, and they decide to bite back, yeah, and then they get in the back and forth, they are not going to win. And you see sometimes, yeah, even if you don't get dicking off, yeah, if you turn up a bit too much as a woman or whatever, you might watch it back or your people might watch it back and they're not going to like how you look. And then when they tell you about it, it's going to emphasize it. This is why people said after the show was their passer. No. But once the show comes out, why is their passer? Because all of the noise of outside is now in your head and it's making it worse and it's going to make you feel some type of way. I'm done.
Right. So with that being said, yeah, with that being said, right, if let's just use this baby father topic, yeah. Any woman that's got multiple baby fathers, and when the topic comes up and you get triggered, that's a you problem. But this
You
is a
should stay off the net, to be
conversation.
fair.
Yeah, but then you
This is
shouldn't be saying.
1 second, because I let you land. Sorry, just a moment, because I let you land. Sorry, no, because I let you land. So we're going to be respectful. So what I'm saying is, yeah, that's then is a you problem, because you've been invited for a conversation. So if the topic is about something you've been through or go through, you shouldn't get triggered, because it's not a personal attack against you. It's a conversation. So this is why the people that are agreeing to go on podcasts should be mindful then if they still have traumas or certain conversations that might be more brought to the forefront, because things like these silly arguments and disrespects will take place.
They're actually the
But this is what I'm
therapist
saying
there
to
as
you.
well.
So obviously, listen, yeah, when there's arguments and disrespects or whatever, yeah, 99% of the time, there's a lot of people that are both taking blame in it. The blame's not always on one. But the way the conversation was being had, it's like, oh, the girls are pick-me's, or oh, the men are disrespecting women or whatever. But there's no woman that walks on the show, yeah, doesn't say nothing, and man just, oh, you're an idiot, you're a dickhead. No, it's something that's been said before.
Facts. They get
that's
bright
led
and
to
too
where it's
comfortable.
got. That's why I
So
said
people shouldn't speak when you invite them on your show.
Hold on.
No,
That's what I said,
but they get
Fly,
bright.
respectfully, yeah. If you ain't seen all of it, it's hard to get a proper picture. Do you know what I'm saying, Fly?
No, and I'm never gonna disagree with you on that, and that's why I can say, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I'm still know the things I know, so I can just put two and two together and say, if I've been, it's a conversation, so you should be very mindful. Go into this place, and anyone be invited to that podcast, you've heard about that podcast, you're aware of the type of things that take place on that podcast, so you should be going into there headstrong. Yeah, this is not personal to me, unless someone directly gets personal to you, which happens.
But you know,
and that's when the breakdown comes, because people start blatantly disrespecting each other.
But you know what it is, yeah? It's like when they say, yeah, in fighting or boxing, yeah, everybody's got a plan till they get punched in the face. You get it? So you see when you come there and all of that, it's all calm and blah, 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 and you're thinking it's all calm, and then drink gets in, and then I can say this because I've done it myself.
So what are you saying? Blaming it on the alcohol? Because all I keep hearing is drink get put.
No, why wouldn't you, bro? You haven't been in that environment.
People can't handle their juice then.
But you haven't, literally that.
Fly. What did I say at the beginning? I said, you see, when there's disrespect and all that happens and goes on, yeah, there's a lot of factors that are involved. So it's not the narrative that, oh, they're just men that want to disrespect women. No, there's a lot of things. Sometimes we have fiery women on. Sometimes there's liquor involved too. The man them are on the way they act as well. So there's a lot of factors. It's not just one thing. And to answer your question as well, why would women go on the show? Yeah, there's a lot of different reasons. For the most part, yeah, people want exposure to do whatever they want within their life, whether it's gain followers because they want to get collabs with people, or whether they want to go do their own show, or whether they want to do whatever. There's a million and one reasons, but the show is one of the biggest podcasts about. So, of course, people are going to want to go on it if that's what they want to get, i.e. exposure or whatever. And it's not every time that somebody gets disrespected, and it's not every time that people live off bad. So you might be the one that cuts true. It's like asking why people go casino or why people go to the bookies. They know most gamblers end up broke.
Yeah, but I know what type of casino. I know what type of casino I'm going to be attending. It ain't going to be one in Cricklewood. It's going to be maybe one in Leicester Square. Like, do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? There's levels.
But like we just said, there's some people that do their homework and know walk one. Like Lily just admitted herself, she didn't know what she was getting into when she came. So again, you got different types of people for different
some
things.
people don't. Yeah.
So, do you know what I'm saying? And like, you can't expect everybody. Sometimes people get called to the show a couple of days before. Like, what about if they watch an episode and it's a calm one and they think it's that sort of thing?
What about Kiki? Kiki's never got herself in them situations.
No, but do you know where it is? Kiki's not a confrontational person.
Exactly, it's how she presented herself.
Kiki's not like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Trina's not got in any arguments. She got into one with somebody, and that, in my opinion, that argument wasn't even her fault. So it's like, it's not everybody that's getting in the madness. Like, Shireen's not been in the madness in there. All right, the black and light skin thing or whatever, it went viral, but nobody was, it didn't get to cusses and baby fathers and or mums or whatever. Do you get what I mean? Like, so it's
but let's be fair, you don't have to be let's be fair, we don't have to be a confrontational person to get into it with an idiot that was cut down your neck arguing with you for no reason. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. You don't actually have to be a confrontational person to argue in that setting, because them man, they just love drama.
it's giving bare. It's not like you can't even have a regular conversation about what you lot are talking about more time because the conversation goes from left to right to left to right. It's just bare shit. It's bare niggas talking over each other. It's like niggas on the block chatting shit.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Lily. Let me ask you this. One sec, Mac, please. Let me ask you this, Lily. Yeah, would you describe yourself as a confrontational person?
To be honest, no. It's not a competition. I wouldn't say I'm a
Lily,
competition.
you're trolling, Lily.
No, but for real, if a nigga's talking in your ear for an hour, bro, I watched that episode back and the niggas talking bare shit before I even popped off. So let's be real. Niggas just start throwing digs for the sake of it to bitches. I have a pussy. Are you gay? Do you want to like? Come on.
That's why.
Why is everything gay?
No.
Let's not play as a woman. And if you don't want to put that part in it, I'm a woman. Your mother's a woman. You got a sister. You got a child.
Pinky, that's why you coming off earlier was the best thing. Arguing with
talk about manners. Come on, niggas is just out here arguing with y'all for what?
I'm not arguing, though. I'm not arguing.
No, I'm talking about the man that.
No. I was answering Mac, not you. Lily, I was answering Mac.
No, that's what I'm saying. What you done?
Lily, I was answering Mac, not you.
No, I'm saying what you done earlier was the right thing. Coming off. Instead of arguing.
I was. What am I doing? Staying on there to like what?
Nigga doing lies. Let me not read the comments, please, because it's the same man over and over again. I did say that to you.
I did say it to you.
Sorry.
I did say it to you, Lily. But yeah, like I was saying to Mac here, like, bro, like I don't even want to talk about that because I was never gonna like. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like that's just mad. That's just a drag in itself. And you see me, I'm not trying to get into like. You see this?
Hey, you hot there or what?
You see any sort of back and forth with gal online, for me, I can't win because guess what? If you go too mad and I go too mad, I'm bullying the gal. If you're in my face and you say too much and I put my hands on somebody, I'm a woman beater. So then it's like, and then if I don't go mad,
just leave it at the lights. Yeah, just leave it at the lights.
You guys took me for an idiot. So I can't really win.
You gotta just leave it at the lights.
So I try and avoid any type of. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if I want to address something, I will. Like, I just said what I said to Lily. She said what she said. I was like, yeah, let's done it. Let's done it. I don't care to drag
I'm gonna be honest with you, Pinky. At the time when I told you I would have dragged you by your dreads, if you had addressed me like a nigga, like a real nigga, and said, excuse me, who the fuck are you talking to? Guess what I would have said? You know what? I apologize. On everything I love. I would have said, you know what? I apologize. I went too far. I shouldn't have said that to you. Because as a man, I'm not going to drag you by your dreads. So who the fuck are you talking to? But it's the yapping back. It's the yapping back.